Alright, guys. Why was that loading screen so long? I don't know. It just was this time. But we're back with Pokemon Sword and Shield, Crown Tundra. Well, Sword specifically. But we're back with the Crown Tundra, Part 4. Where we continue. But only for a little bit longer, we continue the grind. The Diamex Adventures grind. You know, once I'm done here, I don't know if I'm actually done here because... Seriously, how many fucking clothing items does this lady have? I don't know if I have them all. I don't know when I'll have them all. Is there some way to know? I guess I can go to my outfits after this and I can see what I got and we'll figure out. We can figure out from there what I'm missing, I suppose. 4 colors of each. Well, I feel like I've been given 4 colors of one thing and 2 of another. But I don't know what... When you say each, though... Each... What number is each? Like, how many clothing items are there, and then how many... You know, how many different clothing items are there? Glasses and monocle? So there's 8 items, then, in other words. I don't think I've received 8 items from her. But, as we progress here, though, I'll keep checking for clothes. And once we're done with the... list... I'll go to my outfit thing, and then we'll see what we have. She hasn't given me a single item so far. I hate her. Hey, did you know she has... Okay, so I spoiled one thing for myself, but it's more of a case of spoiling by omission, not spoiling by addition. And by that I mean that I know that you can't fight her. That's the spoiler I know. You can't fight her in the story. But, did you know that she actually has an attack animation? Like, she has a proper battle intro and everything? So, yeah. I looked it up. I saw it. It was interesting. So apparently she's cut content. Because that's what we needed with this generation, right? Cut content. Because we had way too much content in these games. So, you know, naturally they should cut some of it. This is sarcasm if you can't tell. She does appear as an AI in raid battles. Yeah, but she has like a proper intro. Like a battle intro, you know, like when you get into a trainer battle and they do like a cool animation. She has that. She does like a two-finger peace sign and then throws her Pokeball. And winks. She looks like she wants to take a selfie. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get a call going. That's probably because she can't help you. Well, yeah, yeah, but she doesn't do that in raids. In raids, NPC traders don't do their intro animations that they do when you fight them. So, she does have, indeed, an actual, like, scripted to fight with a player battle animation. That she doesn't use. Because she don't fight her. Anyways. Let's go ahead and call... Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead. So, this is Diamex Adventures. I need co-op partners. Some of you are very important. So, go ahead and head to the private VC raiding room if you want to join in. And I will add in... Well, I'll just add in the... Wait, I was going to say I'll add in the 4 people there, but I know for a fact I need Beerus for some of these things. So, where's Beerus? I'll add in Golf in, though, because he hasn't gotten involved in this before. I'll add Selena, because she's been a regular. And I'll add... Crimson, you'll have to wait. I'll have Blink as... No, I'll have Crimson today. Yeah, I'll have Crimson. Blink can wait. Oh, hi there. Wait, that's 5. I can't count. Hold on.
I can just join myself, so...
That's true, I forgot about that. Also, I can't count 1 minute. I count as number 4, right!
Yeah, so Blink and Beerus have the same 2 ready for you, so that's kind of like redundant to have them. But,
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, mumble, what? Say that again, Selena, with slightly more resolution.
Blink and Beerus both have Zekrom and the Clown Dude raids, so it's... I don't think we need both of them, yeah.
Well, I mean, if an issue happens like Beerus randomly dropping... Well, actually, I would still keep me with the raid, but... I'm just commenting on last time, that's all. It's gonna have a backup, is what I'm saying. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and... We have Beerus, Selena, and Golf here today. So... Yeah, Golf, how you doing?
Finally better.
That's good. Actually, maybe I'll boost you a bit. Never mind, I already have. Alright. So, I'll get online. I'm tired, so sorry to YouTube. Like, when you're like, why the fuck isn't he going? He should just get going. What the fuck is he doing?
So which one do you want first?
Let's start with Clown Dude.
Yeah, he's the most fun.
Well, he is a cloud, so he should be fun, right? Isn't that how it works? Because clouds are really fun.
I guess so.
I don't know. And also, I have his Elf and Miss Spirit. Uxie is the one I don't have access to out of the three.
That's the one I have.
Yeah, so hold on to that. Yeah, assuming it doesn't rarely disappear off your list like it does for me sometimes.
I will hold Uxie gently like hamburger.
Like a hamburger? Well, then you're gonna eat it too. All right, Beers. Let's do the 214-789-63.
Okay.
And you just let me know when the room's open. GG Pro. So, yeah, so that's those 5 there on the side. For those that are just joining now in this whole raiding adventure thing. That's it. I've gotten all the others. And I barely touched the story. That was entirely the plan. I wanted to get this out of the way. I saw this as a giant time sink. So I wanted to get this out of the way. And then go after the story, because I'm kind of curious how the story can handle... How the story could stand on its own 2 feet without having the Dynamax adventure as a padding crutch. We're gonna see.
Dynamax adventure was not a big part of the story.
Okay.
It was just mentioned here at the beginning, and that's it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we'll see what it does then. Later. After this.
After these messages.
Beers, have you opened the room yet?
It's communicating.
Oh no.
It should happen any second now.
Any second.
Any second now.
Any year now.
Will you ever use the Pokemon you catch here? Probably not. I've never been one to use legendaries for the most part, except for when it comes to certain doggos, but...
Let me try resetting it up.
Okay. Were you online?
Yeah, I was.
That connected fine. Very exciting. Let's see. Why am I so tired, though? I slept really well. It's like I get more tired when I sleep really well.
Yeah, same.
You're tired from sleeping.
I've also got a leg cramp this morning. It's been all over the place.
Oof.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
It has never taken this long before.
Alright, so... Beers, I'm still very suspicious of your internet. Like, especially considering after last time and now this. You know, I think you might have a more complex issue rather than just being up or down. You might have an encoding issue with your router, so to speak.
I don't know, like, before, when we're on the other DLCs and stuff like that, it was perfectly fine, but...
Well, has
it's
anybody...
only been these streams.
Has anybody had this issue where, like, certain websites will load for you, but other websites won't? I personally had this happen with my router before. It's a local it's an issue of how I'm receiving my internet sometimes.
The thing is, my router's like not changed at all since ages.
Well, it doesn't matter. This issue that I just talked about can happen without any changes to the router. It could just happen because your ISP has decided that today you were getting a different connection type, or you're getting just something just the weather varied something or something. Basically, what I'm saying is that you might be having the can only view certain websites issue, but with this game.
Thing is, it worked fine a few days ago when I was actually trying to find the raids. I was just going online, doing it easier with randoms and stuff.
Well, what time did you do that?
Yeah, around the same time as this.
Okay. I was gonna say. Maybe it's Twitch. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's... The full 3 minutes of connecting just went up, so... Just not going, I guess.
Is something other taking your internet speed?
Well, this is kind of boring. Should we switch to Blink for the sake of everyone? At least, maybe you can do the second raid. Maybe you can do the second raid once you've worked out the kinks. Just keep playing around a bit. Okay. Sorry, dude.
No, it's fine. Couldn't really predict this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could test before the stream begins to, like, see if you can connect to things, but... Which I suggest in the future, but, you know.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Well, you can come back later. Yeah, you can come back later. Hi, Blink.
Well, I just suddenly heard double. I just got back to hear double.
It's like double vision, but with hearing. So, this is exactly what I was talking about, Selena. Remember the whole subject of backups?
For a second about my Switch.
So, Blink, if I recall, I didn't actually hear this, but apparently you have the exact same things that Beerus had.
And I got my Switch ready.
Hello. Do you have the exact... So you have the same things Beerus did?
Yeah, I got Zephon and Blacephalon.
Okay, British person number 2. Let's try this.
I'm starting to get concerned about because we might have issues.
Wait, what?
If Beerus is having problems, I'm worried that I might have problems.
Well, you guys don't live in the same general area as far as I know, so I think you're fine. Beerus lives in a weird place. I won't say on stream, but he lives in a weird-ass area, which wouldn't surprise me if it had internet issues. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Blink, just let me know when you got the room open, and I'll join in.
I think the room is open.
Okay. Let's try it.
Do you have the right code? Are you online?
I've just doubled... Okay, actually, let me check. Let me check if I am online.
Hi, Blake. No, you're online. You're fine.
Yep.
I don't live in a weird area. It's just down south of the country. That's kind of a weird area. I mean, it's not London, so it's a weird area. That's how that works. I don't know. So, we're going after... Actually, who are we going after? Didn't really matter too much which we picked, but...
Well, I picked the one that you were planning on getting earlier, which was the Pennywise one.
Yeah.
Was it a Penny?
I have no idea what his name is, so I can't look up his typing.
Fire Ghost.
Fire Ghost.
Fire Ghost? Okay, hold on.
So we want water, we want rock, we want dark, we want ghost.
Sorry, it's Chandelier logic. Hold on a minute.
We want ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fire and Ghost. Let me just look it up real fast. I always like to pull this up on the side. It's very handy for me. Okay. So fire is weak to ground, rock, and water. Ghost is weak to dark and ghost. There's very little crossover there. Okay, do not use bug. I know that much. In both cases is half damage, so what does that 1/4 then at that point? So
Maybe that's why Beerus could join.
He's gonna join because he's a bug. Or find something that's bad against bugs are really bad against. Poison is half. Okay, so half is. There's actually quite a few things that are half damage. So let me go over this. Bug, poison, fire, fairy, grass, ice, and still are all bad. But dark, ghost, ground, rock, and water are good. Write that down. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see what we can get. There's no 4 times. There's no 4 times damage chances with this combination, so. Okay, there's immediately a couple waters. So that's not too bad.
And there's
And rock. Okay, this is a good start. Who should I grab? Muddy Water is kind of a weak attack. Rock Tube's pretty good. I'll go with Mancha.
I mean, Muddy Water can be useful because it lowers accuracy.
Then we got some grassy boys. Let's skip on
Selena has the choice between grass, and grass.
grab the grass
terrible.
poison one, I guess? I don't know. Life Dew is fine for now.
Shrug. Oh, well, we know who's switching first.
Yeah, well, the first 3 were pretty good, though. Muddy Water is very good. Is it? What does it do? I can't remember.
Lowers accuracy
Got
sometimes.
dark.
Oh, okay.
See dark.
Alright, so... Is this volume okay? Let's see.
Yeah, there's-
Normal, flying,
There's
ice...
dark on the right.
What the fuck are you? I don't
I
want
want to
to...
go right.
We gotta right... we don't want an ice type, really, either, so...
Yeah.
Go after the bird.
I think right is the only real good choice.
Yeah. Single target surf that lowers accuracy. Okay. Surf
Well,
is
the
pretty
ice
good.
one was ice water, I think. Looking close at it.
Well, that would have been good to know a little bit earlier.
I just only noticed it.
I mean, you were
Sometimes
right. You were
pop
right that it was a water type. I just was like, but I can beat up the bird real easy with rocks. So, because I just also considering how easy it is to get to the boss too. That being said, I mean, like nobody seemed to care it was a water type, so I didn't bring it up either. I actually thought that one was obvious. Wasn't that a Sphere evolution?
Yes.
Yeah. So, obviously water. Anyways, I'll throw rocks at it.
I'm just gonna hit hard.
Ultra Beasts aren't hard fights anyways. Yeah, they're cripplingly over-specialized, if I recall.
If I remember correctly, Blacephalon is kind of a glass cannon too, so it'll die very quickly.
So another high damage.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, Pop. God damn it, and I want some soda for caffeine, and then somebody named Pop shows up. Oh, that was very low damage. Oh well. At least I slowed him down.
Now, also did less damage than I thought.
Yeah, same. It's weird, because isn't that an attack move, Rock Tomb? Minchow should have pretty good attack, if I recall. Or is it a special attack focused fighter? Maybe it is.
The Inshell has more physical attack. to
Yeah,
my
that's
knowledge.
what I thought. Alright, well. Also, Wide Guard's not bad to have either. Yeah, my attack got lowered, so that's not going to help me much, but fuck your speed, so whatever. It looks special focused. Attack's higher by a little bit. There's arguments being made. Both directions. Well, we're not gonna two-turn it, but oh well. Pretty durable bird, actually.
And next turn it will be first.
I don't even remember what the tail. Oh, is that what that tail one does? Okay.
Yes.
Except for not, but also I missed.
Remember, you already got 2 speed stages there.
I
Yeah,
fucked it up
yeah.
a lot, so yep, there we go. Doubled speed still doesn't go first or second. Good try, bud.
That did not work this
Nintendo
Hi,
is
Keith.
not really a good Pokemon, sadly.
It immediately started poorly because Beerus's internet sucked, but we're going into it now.
yeah, that was separate.
I just want to say, Beerus, that I think your issue might be Sunday. Sometimes ISPs can fuck up on certain days. Nothing but flying type moves, huh? It's also quite possible that balls can be dropped, you know, on weekends, especially Sundays. Because, you know, less staff and stuff. Anyways,
So,
If you
the
want
electric
the
type's just
dark type,
pure electric, isn't it? And steel type is steel and electric, so it's electric regardless.
well, if you want the If we want the dark type, we probably go
Right.
steel.
Yeah, right.
And right.
Because, Beers, whenever you've talked about how your internet is not usually bad, are you playing this on Sundays usually? When you say that? Like, I keep trying to open rooms but can't. Yeah? Can you join a room? Try just join a random game. See what happens.
Just wondering.
Oh, what are you wondering?
I just said, didn't Beerus join some of your games last week as well?
Yeah. Also, I will punch you with a max knuckle.
I've got literally nothing for this, so...
That's fine.
The best I can do is shoot boiling water.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Might as well lower its accuracy. It's good that I got Diamex then, I guess, since I'm the only one with a move that actually punches through it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yes, quite literally.
Two of us are very vulnerable to it.
You were able to host kind of Beerus, but you did drop twice. Okay, that'll do. That plus you guys should kill it in 3 turns or so. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. Oh, Skull's pretty good. Anything with special attack's going to be okay against Magneton. Ow. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that
Okay,
actually hit hard.
use Life Dew on Minshao, maybe? I don't know, it may not matter, just attack if you want to, but... We could be... If everybody else attacks, though, it's gonna die this turn regardless, so... Like, easily.
Yeah, it'll die to the next hit, probably.
Yeah.
That'll help a little bit, too, I suppose. Well, I mean, not with special attacks, but... Okay, that went nice and easily. Life Dew affects the whole team. Oh, that's nice, actually. This guy's not really useful to pick up, but I'll throw Pokeballs at everything because that's what I do.
Might have a rock move? Question mark, possibly?
Magneton?
Maybe.
Does he learn a rock move?
Steel types and rock types do sometimes overlap. So
Yeah, but he's one of those. He's one of those still types after the fact sort of Pokemon. He was originally just electric type, so it's less likely he has rock moves.
No rock moves.
No rock move.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you never know.
Yeah. I mean, you could take it if you want. It's not hard. It's not useless, but.
Nah. You know what? Actually,
You can do the scientist if you want. Might as well do the scientist. It's not very risky. It's not very risky because we can also grab you the dark type if this isn't good.
Ah.
Hey, it's Ralph.
It is Ralph.
Not terribly useful against the. Okay, but you can grab the dark type. So.
Isn't the dark type dark ice?
It's an ice. It is a dark ice,
Yeah.
though. Yes. Are you sure you want to get it?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
If it has a good dark attack, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how this clown fights. Maybe he focuses more on his ghost moves than his fire moves. I'm not sure.
I haven't faced it in this game, so I don't know what moves it can use.
I don't know what moves I have, so.
I mean, Ralph could be used. Well, no, Ralph has like Fire Punch and Thunder Punch. He's a good all-rounder. Actually, you could definitely hit the Sneasel with Fire Punch, I think.
So I do.
Wait, okay, serious question. So you said Minshao's special attack was higher. So one person said his special attack's higher, one person said his attack's higher. I have both, and they're both super effective, so...
It can technically be
They're
run as a mix.
I think
They're
Aurasphere probably
pretty
better.
equal.
Okay,
No, physical attack is usually a little bit higher, but not much.
I'll stick with Aurasphere because it's 20 more attack than the Rock Tomb, and also never misses, so it's probably better.
Yeah, definitely.
That. As well as Sneasel is the body.
Wait, Aurasphere is 4 times effective? Wait, hold on, wait. What type of move was it?
Fighting. Your move is
Oh,
fighting and
right,
it's
Ice.
stab.
Ice is weak to fight. I always forget that.
Yep.
And stab,
Oh,
yeah.
Stab. You've probably deleted on your own one attack.
2 attacks, probably, but... Oh, maybe 3, but... If I had Dynamax with that, that would have been pretty impressive.
Indeed.
Actually, I think if Max Knuckle was one of the ones that went lower in attack, though, when you Dynamax used it. So maybe Aura Sphere was actually better. Ralph can Fire Punch, but he's got bad...
What is the power of Aura Sphere?
What is the what?
The power of Aura Sphere.
80.
Then it's probably gonna have no change with it if it was Dynamaxed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's rude.
Because
Another.
moves are weird.
Not very damaging, though. Why did I pick the water type for that?
No idea.
Not got a good play in, mind you, but... A move always gets higher when it gets max move. No, that's not true. That is not fucking true. I complained about this last session, actually. I had a move go down in power after Dynamaxing. There is one particular... I think it was Max Knuckle. There's one particular one that generally goes lower when it becomes a Dynamax version of the move. I believe Max Knuckle was the one. There's one particular max move that generally gets worse.
Max Knuckle does not always get worse. I think it goes worse when special attack.
Yeah, this guy will definitely work out well for you.
Look at all these dark type moves.
Good old throat chop. Make him stop singing or whatever. I don't know. What's this clown do?
I don't think he's sing.
I don't know what this clown does. But there's a lot of ghost types that have sing, so...
Clown that can throw its head.
What? Why?
Because that's just what you do.
Oh.
Just pulls off his head, throws it in his head, and just explodes on you for some reason.
Cloud. He's a cloud mix of a disco ball. That's what he is. From what I can tell. Actually, you know, the dots, the glowing dots on the round head, kind of makes me think very slightly of the Reggies, you know?
Now you mentioned that. I can kind of see that.
Because they blink too. They blink like that too.
I think I probably should use Lash Out more because physical attacks are stronger.
Go for it.
Come on.
Too bad Cedra's half dead, but oh well.
I mean, we have, like, 8, so we should be fine.
Yeah, I don't feel like this will be too bad, but apparently has high... Either special... I'm assuming special attack is what this guy focuses into.
Yeah, he focused special attacks.
So naturally he's going to use a physical attack for some reason. Oh yeah, okay. I like how he went for the weak Pokemon and still didn't kill it. Okay, I'm not too impressed by his attack stat anymore. I mean, almost killed, sure, but that does not kill him though. Okay, we slow him down. Excellent. Okay, goodbye, dude. You suck apparently. What is up with these? What is up with one turn? One fucking. These fucking. You know, I used to think the Ultra Beast seemed kind of intimidating, but I don't think that anymore. I mean, I never played Sun and Moon, mind you, so I was always like, well, these guys seem kind of creepy, you know. It's kind of like Giratina, they exist in a different world, so... Giratina technically does exist in a different world, so... None of them are defensive. Not a single Ultra Beast knows how to be defensive, which is kind of weird.
Except when Stack Attacker. That's just a wall.
Okay, that's the only one, and that's actually probably my favorite, actually. The fact it reminds me of a Reaver bot from Mega Man Legends helps, too. It honestly looks right out in place in Mega Man Legends, like when you think about it.
Okay.
Any shinies? Nope, that's fine. I'm not here for those.
None here.
I got no shinies. Dang.
Nope.
What? The clown honestly looks probably best in the normal coloration, I'm going to assume. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just a very natural looking color scheme for what it's trying to pull off. It reminds me of cotton candy.
The shiny one kind of has like a fireworks at night, like it turns navy blue for the primary color. It's actually really good.
Oh, Blastophone has the best attack animation, Mind Blown. Mind Blown? Was that where its head explodes?
Yeah.
I would assume so with that name. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follow? Yes, follow. Fiend is Cupcake. Fiend is Cupcake. What? That's an interesting name.
I'm going to assume you want to try and check if Beerus can try now.
Hold on a second. I'm actually curious about something. I'm gonna save before talking to her because I want to see something. Hello, what's up? You found Uxie? Hey, that's the other one I needed.
Oh, but I've got that one.
True.
So don't heck up your list.
I'll say no because that does increase the chance of her giving me clothing. Increase the chance, not guarantee. I did save though. I'm kind of curious if I reload, say no to her again. Is there a chance that I wonder if I can like RNG farm the items? You know. Because I know sometimes when I turn down her request, she'll immediately follow it up by giving me an item. She didn't do it this time. What if I reload? What do you think?
I mean, you can give it a try if you want.
Let's give it a shot. I'm kind of curious.
I would assume it is reset, but worth a try.
I feel like this is something that would generate upon turning down the Pokemon, not something that would generate beforehand. Hey, it's worth checking. I'm kind of curious. Alright. You expect it to generate beforehand. I expect Game Freak to not think ahead. Personally. They think ahead on some stuff, though, so it's hard to say. No, she didn't do it this time. I'll give it... Roll 3. Roll 3. I'll give it one more shot.
Well, will you do that then? I'm gonna need like 5 minutes to take care of the thing real quick.
Oh, I'm already basically done, but okay.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine if you need to go.
Just for like a short moment, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start Yuxi with the same 2147 code, and then all y'all can jump in. I'll play along and try to like play the benches just while I can't communicate, but I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do it that way then.
Yuxi will be easy enough, so it won't be too much trouble, I hope. So start that. Yes, yes.
Roll 3 didn't work.
Let's take my Switch with me.
Okay. Yeah, roll 3 did not work there, so that's fine. It might still work, I don't know. Gamer doesn't think ahead unless it's to screw you over. That's a good point. Unless, well, I mean, and then again, but then again, just change your Switch date and suddenly you can have all the raids back, so you can get more, you know. So, you can't exploit it still, but... You can tell I'm getting to the bottom of the list, though, because all she's giving me is the emotion trio, which is all I can access myself, I think, so... Kind of curious. Let's see. So, we are going to be joining off of the 2147 that Selena is running right now, so let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, also, interrupting myself before I go again. I'm pretty sure Beerus' internet was actually fine.
Okay.
Because when I started the Yuxi thing and said look for people, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
That's fine.
It was just stuck on a communicating screen, just like Beerus had. The problem was probably that none of us were going in there, and we just assumed that Beerus' internet was hacked.
I don't understand, but okay. Sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
The problem with Beerus had that he said was, I'm just stuck on this screen that says communicating. So when I start the raid and I say look for people, if there's no one else typing in the code and entering, it'll just say communicating.
Oh, until a second person joins.
Yeah. So it'll be stuck at the same screen. So my theory is that Beerus' internet was actually perfectly working.
Did we try to join off of him at that time?
We waited for him to say it's open, and
yeah. And he just said, "Oh, I'm stuck on a communicating."
No, he's
screen.
right. No, Selena's right because I just remembered. Like that's what it does when I've had you guys join. It just says communicate until somebody shows up. So
Yeah.
I thought that it was obvious actually.
Sorry, Beerus, your internet was actually fine.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, there you go then. Also, this Uxie is pure psychic type, so that we're just gonna go after Bug Dark Ghost. Stay away from fighting psychic.
We could use Dark too. But...
Bug Dark Ghost, like I said.
Oh, I didn't hear Dark, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I said it really fast. I was like, Bug Dark Ghost. I made it one word. Alright, so... Sucker Punch, Kangaskhan could be useful if you save it.
We have... Hey, we have a Ghost and a Bug directly.
That's good. That's a good start. I don't know if Pollen Puff's an attack move, is it? Pollen Puff?
Pollen Puff is actually interesting. It can also, if you attack a teammate, it actually heals them instead.
So it isn't. Wait, no. So in a roundabout way, you just answered the question of yes, it's an attack move.
It's an
Also,
attacking move.
That ghost is.
Sorry.
That ghost may be a ghost, but it has no ghost move. So.
Nothing of these has.
You can take the ghost if you want. Psychic types can't do much to ghost, right? Oh wait, no. The psychic types do normal damage. Never mind. It doesn't really matter.
I take it because none of the others were very
Grab
ghosts.
grab Cilio for now, Blink.
Sure.
Because it has some decent moves. We'll see what we can get along the way. Crimson put a star on my nose. Or put a star on his badge. What the hell? It's like, his subs badge has a star in it. Why does it have a star in it? I have no idea. Anyways, let's see. Poison, electric, grass. Serena is just grass, right?
Yeah.
On the right, we have a lot of.
Left, then it is.
Okay.
Damn it, the golf, careful. We were running out of time. You said on the right there is. I was like, okay, we should go right. But then I took a second. I'm like, wait. He's saying we shouldn't go right. Do not state the direction we shouldn't go. State the direction we should go. Because I almost went right there.
Sorry.
Oh, tier 2 and 3 subs have a star in their sub icon. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
as you can tell, almost never get 2 and 3 subs. So I don't know this. I don't know this. Cool. So you get a star on my nose. That's cute. So that's a 6-month badge. It has a star on the nose. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. Thinking about I'm gonna try something in a minute after. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just gonna outrage.
Oh no, I'm gonna outrage.
Probably smells like glitter. Yeah, Uxie, though. I don't remember the Trio of Emotion being all that hard. So...
I do know one random thing about Azelf, though. For some reason, only Azelf can get the move Explosion.
Huh. Actually, I just realized why I always found this trio to be one of the most boring trios. It's because they got nothing to differentiate themselves. They're all just psychic types.
True.
Like, most trios are like different elements and stuff, and you can kind of differentiate them more easily. But, what's up with the trio? What is the difference between Azelf, Uxie, and the Spirit then? What makes them different Pokemon, you know?
Besides the fact that, you know, in lore they do different things, probably nothing.
Yeah, lore-wise they're different, but that's about it. Like, sorry I couldn't finish them off.
Check.
That was a very weak outrage.
Just in case.
Aroma! Aroma wafted through the mid-tier for the area, but it failed. That's like when you plug in one of those for bees things that you plug into the wall and it makes an aroma, but then it fails and you just don't smell it. Like, well, what? Like, because aroma can fail, apparently, right? That's how aroma works. Yellow one has high special fits, I think. See, even as we talk about this, people are just like, well, I'm not really sure. Uxie's defensive, mysterious balance, and his elf's an attacker. Okay.
Yeah, I just checked on Cerebi. Azelf is more of an attacking Pokemon, whilst Uxie is a defensive Pokemon, but Mesprit being in between.
So Ungulf, I don't know, you might want to just switch out because you're damaged. I'm not really sure. Because we don't really have much here. We're just kind of swapping around. We just want to avoid having fighting the Psychic. Actually, we want to avoid having fighting and poison types, actually. As long as we don't have fire and poison types, I think we'll be okay. Speaking of which, there's a poison type, so I'm not going that way.
We could go over the ground to the electric, because...
Ground to electric?
We go over the poison towards the dragon. Yeah.
Ground sounds fine, honestly.
Okay.
Since literally nothing here is amazing, may as well go towards the one that... Also, you just got a grass type, so, you know, fuck it up.
Yeah.
Actually, what is this ground type? I didn't really pay attention to that. Oh, it's you.
I think that one has dark type attack.
It might, actually. Is it just a ground type, or is it ground something else?
Pure ground.
Okay.
Yeah, pure ground.
I guess I'll go ahead and Dynamax. Is Kangaskhan is physical focus, right? I assume so, because I got nothing but physical moves, so...
That should be.
I guess I'll use... Oh, yeah, actually, this works out, because... Max Strike... Yeah, that's stab. I'll just do that. I'm sorry, did it just stop animating? It did stop animating for a second. Like, when the zoom out happened, it stopped animating for a second. It, like, completely stopped. The snake. I noticed it, because it just stopped... It just completely stopped animating, which is very jarring when something is literally spinning all the time.
Oh no, the Beyblade stopped spinning.
The Beyblade just hung in place, somehow.
I'm going to need to check that in the video later, because I apparently missed that.
That was weird. I could tell it was frozen because it wasn't... You notice how it, like, sways, like, teeters back and forth, too? It was just completely stuck still. Also, I don't really like Mega Forms, but I do kind of like Mega Kangaskhan. Mostly because it's effectively a different Pokemon. Or two Pokemon, rather, which is really weird, but...
I think Kangaskhan is cool.
I just think Baby Kangaskhan should be its own Pokemon, so I like the Mega Form.
It would be nice if it had its own Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, Gen 2 introduced baby Pokemon, and then we got some other baby Pokemon later, too. Like Smoochum. Why the hell is it, you know, Kangaskhan's baby, a baby Pokemon that you could get too? It only makes sense.
Good point about that.
It's like the most logical thing to have a baby Pokemon of, and it doesn't have one. It was literally the first literal baby Pokemon, so why not?
That is true.
Oh, healing. Yay. Top yourself off a little bit. I feel like Kangaskhan isn't very strong, but whatever. I think she's more defensive than anything else.
Probably.
Just all these stat lowerings. Not quite. That's fine. Yeah, like I said, defensive.
I hope no trouble was caused then, but I am back.
Oh, you're fine. No trouble at all.
Everything okay.
I'm surprised we didn't two-turn this, but oh well.
Very close to it.
That's actually that is fairly defensive though, Beerus. I think Kangaskhan's attack is kind of whatever. It's not the best, but that's the point because it's more focused on the defense. That is what I would say is defensive focused. If it's 80 in both defensive and 95 in attack, it's defense focused, I'd say.
It has a bug type move.
Ungulf, do take this.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, it's not stab, but I suppose is Skitter Smack a decent move? I don't know.
It is. Bug is bug.
Okay. And you also engulf your switch anyways, because, yeah.
Because I got focused again.
You keep almost dying, so why not? Literally just play max raise myself since Charm doesn't need me. Well, sorry, Verdun. You can hop in the private room if you want a chance in. I might shuffle after this.
Got Hitmonchan with the Scientist.
Hitmonchan's useless.
The electric is not. I mean, we don't need fighting at all. If they can
Electric, because why not?
Could at least be helpful a bit.
And Engulf's got a thing to smash electric type, so why not just smash through it?
There we go. Yeah. The other one's had Scientist and a Berry, but I guess those don't outweigh.
Let's just hope it doesn't attack the CEO.
The CEO?
Or that if it does...
The CEO? Shut up.
Damn it, it might take the shareholders!
Oh, my tongue is not working today.
That's a bit of a shame. I do have a super effective move, but I have to 2-turn, so I will leave 2-turning. Oh god, wait, does Surf hit Dig? I feel like it does. Does it?
Wait, who has Surf?
I don't think so. I think it's only Earthquake that
Earthquake fucks up a Digged Pokemon.
a Digged Pokemon.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it does, like, was it? I don't know how the damage multiplier works exactly, but I think it's...
Earthquake and a few other ground type moves can get them. but
Magnitude
not
as well.
some.
Magnitude as well. Double damage should... So, is it possible for... Let me ask you this. Is there any Pokemon that takes 4 times damage from a ground move?
Yeah, plenty.
Okay, so what if
Yeah.
that also has Dig? Or because Dig has actually a lot of Pokemon, so that wouldn't be surprising. I'm just thinking, like...
If a Pokemon that is quad weak to ground uses Dig and get hit by Earthquake, I don't think it's surviving.
A Alolan Golem? Because I'm just thinking, like... I'm just thinking, like... If a 4 times weak to ground type Pokemon, or uses Dig, and then a ground type Pokemon does stab damage with Earthquake, that would be insane. I wonder what the high... Actually, has anybody asked the question, what is the highest damage multiplier, the highest amount of damage you can do in Pokemon is? Because I feel like something like that setup would be aiming towards that. Also, surprisingly enough, this Lantern's going to survive 3 turns. I was not expecting that.
It seems
Yeah.
like everyone's getting tongue-tied now. We've got Earthquake, we've got
Well, you're
CEO,
dead.
We've got Digged Pokemon.
You got lucky crits, apparently.
Ow. And even after I healed myself, who to you?
It wouldn't have killed you if it hadn't been a crit. That was a really weak attack for a 2-turn attack. Alright, I'll just, I'll outrage
Probably
this
has no
turn.
effective attack.
Wait, what?
I said
Did
he probably has no effective attack.
No, that's not what I'm concerned about. What the fuck did I just select?
Well,
I just kind of tapped through Outrage. It wasn't selecting Lantern for some reason. Or it did select. Oh, it select. Wait, what? It selected me? Is Outrage select yourself for some reason?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, because it attacks randomly.
Also, Link, where did you...
Oh. Oh, come on!
God damn it.
Why is this
That
Lantern
game's annoying.
so fucking good? It just took out 2 of our lives.
No, CEO!
The CEO is dead.
Good fucking thing that Uxie's not very strong, apparently.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Could please kill this thing?
No, it doesn't want to, so we're not allowed.
Like, got disconnected from the... Why did you get disconnected? Stop getting disconnected.
Stop bamboozling.
How did you get disconnected?
I didn't need it. I don't know. My computer just decided to just die.
Lantern is killing us. I don't need this shit right now. Oh my god, it's dead. Why is this a... I do not remember a Lantern being strong, but apparently it is. I guess it is kind of tanky. Really, it just got lucky and then picked really good choices of moves on the right Pokemon. It just was smart. It played smart.
He's a special attacky boy.
Yeah.
Sucks to lose 2 lives on a fucking rando, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a ghost type, but it's only 18 feet, right?
No point. No point. Stick with what you got.
Are you guys not in the battle?
We're fighting.
Wait. We just entered the battle, yes.
Oh no, did I actually disconnect?
You probably did.
Oh, you did. Yeah,
Oh.
the name's, we have an NPC now. Our CEO is an NPC.
Yes.
That explains why I'm in battle.
Well,
Well, it is. I guess the internet
it's
is...
only-
why is it that I cannot stay connected to the British people? Oh, I have second punch, right? Yeah. This is ready. Wait. Oh, but it has to attack, or otherwise it fails. Well, whatever. So wait, who's replacing? So wait, who has the? Who's the NPC Pokemon now?
Celio.
The water type.
Okay.
I am so sorry for internet issues.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It is your fault. Link, why are you British? Stop it.
I didn't ask to be British.
Nope.
I didn't ask to be American, but I fixed that. Come on.
That's right.
Okay, to be fair, that's not true.
I moved internationally. I can actually say that. Oh, what a waste of a turn.
Also,
Holy
I
shit,
did-
that was weak. I mean, it's stat lowering, but... Okay, admittedly... Wait, is Uxie the defensive one? Because I'm definitely seeing that if that's the case.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Also special
And
attack
it's-
down, so that's good.
Yeah, twice already down.
So let's just keep on doing it. Also, this pizza pub is really good. That's why I had to go away. I had to get food.
Oh, it's fine. Let us murder
My tum demands.
eventually. This will take a bit, but as long as it doesn't fade us more than once, it's fine. What can it do? Let's see what it can do. Okay. Did that hurt you? I couldn't tell.
Future sight will hurt me next turn.
Oh, is that how it works? What's it do? I don't remember.
Attacks me next turn.
But like, how much damage does it do?
Probably not much.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's...
That was so damaging.
Thanks, I guess. Fucking...
we're in
Why are
danger.
ground types such assholes? Like, I'm just gonna randomly trigger a sandstorm when I come out. Oh, did I get attacked? I'm just gonna randomly trigger a sandstorm. I have allies that don't like that. Well, fuck them. It's like, I fucking hate ground types. They don't play nice with people. They don't play nice with
Sandstorm did more
friends.
damage than the fucking Swift did.
And we will continue to lower its special attack.
I guess so. Fuck your special attack, buddy. For some reason.
Oh no, Max Mindstorm.
Wow. This is a little bit sad, honestly. It literally is it's literally using every trick in the book and can't do any damage.
I mean, it's 5 times lowered special attack.
That's
Now
true.
6 times.
That
That's maximum.
it just had it had. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's fuck around with it. I'm okay with the NPC's call here. It got it
Well, I can let
off.
you guys-
I'll give it that.
Oh no.
I
mean,
can let you
it
guys
does-
know that you were doing better than me.
Critical hit.
Cilio got a little fucked though, but I'm sorry to hear that, Blake.
I would say it's fine, but flipping internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lot are probably gonna beat this way before I can beat it.
Eventually, we're just kind of plinking now, but
I only got it to half health, and by the looks of the screen, you nearly actually took it out.
oh, he just fixed his stats.
No, they negated ours.
Oh no, slightly more stat, slightly more damage. Oh, it doesn't negate his stat changes? It says all though. It says it negates all.
Other Pokemon it says, doesn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Guys, you want to verify or deny this? Like those watching that probably saw. all other. So it does only... Oh, so it doesn't fuck up... Oh, that's actually kind of useful. So debuffs stayed. I've always thought whenever they did that, they cleared all debuffs and buffs of everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so any buffs and debuffs it has, it still has, which... Okay, that's convenient. Yes, dramatic shaking Pokeball animation. Can we get this over with? We know it's catching. It's like, there's no point.
Yeah,
100%.
It's 100%, yeah.
I am just really tempting on turning this game off to just skip this succeed. It just won't die.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't die.
Especially when the Pokemon that can do a lot of damage to it is not attacking it.
Of course. NPCs are a curse. I guess I should do the NPC battles a little bit so I can see Peonia, I suppose, but... Eh. I bet she's just as stupid. Honestly. Alright, that's Uxie out of the way. What are you hyped about? I'm a spirit.
Which I think you already have.
I do have it. Okay, she still does not give me clothing.
Okay, it's nearly beaten for me. I'm trying my best to get
It's okay.
sorted.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Mario.
Welcome back. Welcome. Oh, welcome, not welcome back. Welcome here for the first time. Oh, Mario. Is that like a knockoff Mario? Sounds like a knockoff Mario bootleg cartridge name.
Where's Luigi?
Oh, Luigi.
Virus, I think you're still on the hut. Visible.
He is indeed. He slowly moves away. Does Beerus want to come back, actually? Replacing, because Blink's a little slowed down because of the whole disconnect, too.
I mean, I've just beaten it, but I don't mind Beerus coming back if he wants to.
Well, since Beerus does seem to have... Since we did solve his issue, might as well, right?
Sure.
Potentially.
Okay.
But
Alright,
then again, Blink disconnected, so if Beerus disconnects...
Let's see what Beerus... I'm kind of morbidly curious what Beerus will do. So let's switch to Beerus. Omar is my real name, so I made a pun. Sorry if it's bad. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
I'm not. Also, I'm not. Just for the record, I'm not trying to make fun of your name in that case. I didn't even know it was your real name.
I was just having a giggle. I like
yeah.
that.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh, thanks,
Sharam. I'm gonna read that as Sharam. Actually, sounds kind of cool.
X-Harem.
Sharam. It's similar to Charm, but it's Sharam. we all can have we can all have cool name variations. Cool. All right, so Beerus can launch up Zekrom 2147 code.
Okay, room should be up.
All right, I'll just
if it needs a second person.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for getting confused though, because
yeah, see, it works.
Hello.
Because again, I've complained before. But Game Freak and Nintendo don't know how the fuck to make online interfaces, right?
Yeah, I never actually had any problems. It's just it was...
It says it's connecting, like you're thinking, okay, well, I have to wait for Connect, and then people can join me.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
people are... That's the join period. Even though it doesn't make it clear. Oh yeah, what are we going after? It's Zekrom. That's Electric Dragon.
So
Which...
Yes.
Blizzard there, yeah.
Just tell me what to take, because I don't have time to look it up. I usually cross-reference.
None of these are that good right now. None of these are that good.
Okay, I'll grab...
ground attacks would be good. Claydol is at least resistance to its electric.
Yeah.
Ground up.
Ground is not bad. Rock is not bad. Well, is Rock okay?
Rock is neutral.
Rock is okay, but
I'll
not
just take the move because it's oof.
The four
just
things
ground type
it's
move.
weak to. Ground, Ice, Dragon, and Fairy.
Ground, Ice, Dragon, Fairy.
Yeah.
And is there any 4 times there?
No, it's just 2 times.
I'm gonna leave that like random DM group or whatever that we made. I don't
Yeah.
think it's needed anymore.
Okay, we definitely... Okay, there is... We do not want electric... What? Wow, both are resistant electric, yeah. Let's see. Ground, Ice, Dragon, Fairy. Pick...
The right path
Let's
and
all
we've
go
got it very
left
next.
and then pick the Fairy.
Right path, guys?
Fairy?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's a... We can also choose the Fairy type as well. But then we can't pick the
Left.
ground type if we do that though. So it's really kind of, you know, whichever you think is more
Fairy
strong.
rocks as well.
Fairy like negates dragon, so
Fairy is immune to dragon,
And
so I
ground
would
negates
pick
its
that
electric
over
attacks.
ground.
Okay, then I guess the fairy type would be better.
And three of us,
Wait, no, they're
three of
both
us are
immune.
weak to fighting.
They're both immune, technically, to different things. So,
Yeah.
oh god, I forgot. It's Claydol looks every direction. I'm like, oh, he's looking at me.
Three of us are weak to fighting as well.
So, what are you saying? There was nobody.
Working better.
Okay, well, there was no coordination, so I'd say you know, that was a kind of problem of everybody.
I did say left path would be better because it's normal type.
Y'all have a problem with ramble, like, well, I think this, but then there's also that, and it's like, well, you have 10 seconds, maybe don't ramble.
The time was too short.
Yeah, it's too short for rambles. It's fine. Just try to like freeze it or something, or just miss. That works too. Oh, he's punching the bear. I think I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. A bear would have been better, technically, but. It's okay, just grab the Miensha after this fight, like in Rock User. Let's maybe the like right doesn't fade. Too bad it's so fast, though. That's gonna be a problem. Wait. I should have used Trick Room, but I didn't know it was so fast, so. Unless you actually hit with the damn Soul Edge this time. Well. Again, that could have been worse. That could at least it spread the damage.
Yeah, thankfully it's better as well than its attack. And it got an attack boost last turn, so that's good.
now we win.
Because Claydol's actually pretty decent, so, yeah.
In
Yeah,
this
that,
specific case.
look, this is better than Lantern, guys, so it's fine.
Yeah, sure. Let's throw a ball with this.
Dalton says, so how's the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC? Good content? Well, it is Generation 8, so you know what I'm going to say, but... The content, I would say good is like the best that this generation can do, so to speak. As in, it never gets great. It does get good, but it never gets great, I feel. Anyways, what are you... Just replace your doggo, please. You're good.
Goodbye, doggo.
Yeah.
Poor doggo. That's not a howl. Come on.
I don't want to damage ears.
Oh.
We've got wheezing,
Very. Oh.
we've got wheezing, or we've got Stunfisk, which is also electric. But that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna.
An opinion would be nice, guys.
Very then.
Okay, thank you. Just call it out. Just call it your favorite. That's all I'm asking.
I gave you guys the options. The ball was in your court.
Yeah, I was like silently waiting to see if anybody else spoke up, and nobody did. I'm saying don't ramble. That doesn't mean don't speak. just means like be
sure
concise.
Which
you know?
one either?
I wasn't sure. I honestly don't know what the fuck this thing has as far as parry attacks. Hopefully it has one.
It's a special, exclusive, unique fairy attack. That should be good.
Okay. I've never
It
used
also
this version of
It
Wheezy,
also
so.
sets up the fairy terrain, but I don't know.
Yeah, fairy terrain, I think lowers dragon type damage.
That could be useful. We'll just,
Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure.
Also, I can fuck it up, so that's good.
I can pick it up too.
I'm gonna kick it in the beans.
He's not really started the Tundra story yet. Yep. Just to get this Diamex stuff out of the way, so it's not a distraction for me. Of course, Charm, the doggo takes your time. The doggo wants to do this stuff before the story because that's the way I always do. Story is always the lowest priority item for me in a game that has open, you know, structure. Honestly, thank you, Armoria. We're almost done. We're wrapping it up.
Yeah, as you can see on the hut on the left, only three Pokemon left.
Wait, yeah.
Well, that's rude. Yeah, I knew it was gonna hurt. I knew that was going to hurt.
All focus Selena.
Yeah, focus the worst possible person. Well, hopefully Zekrom doesn't put up too much of a fight now that we're down to Faint. I don't know. Zekrom's fairly decent, I think, but...
Yeah, it should be tough, but we should be able to do it.
The Wheezy will certainly help, as it basically allows for some immunities. Some. Depending on how it works. I think we take it out before it hurts anybody else, at least, right? I think.
I think so.
Good cheer.
At least none of us are weak to it.
So this is why you need to practice your health, Selena. It was a feeble cheer.
Are we gonna keep coming back to this then? Do I gotta redeem myself?
Okay, stop fucking everybody up, you asshole. That's
At
pretty
least
good.
we know it's strong.
That's pretty good help. At least we know it's strong. I guess that's one way to look at it. But also, why the fuck did I not get... I thought I got a turn before it last time, but maybe not.
Might have been a speed tie.
Oh. Stupid speed tie not going in our favor.
Okay, come here, you. You're all mine.
Yes. Well, I assume the Taurus is more useful than Mienshao.
I have a round
Now
table.
full health now anyway, because it died.
Okay. I'm just asking because theoretically the Mienshao has full health, so I was just checking.
Say if I should change or if Celia should change.
I would say Ungolf.
If Ungolf has a well, okay. If Ungolf, you can also just contest it and see who gets it.
Okay.
All right. I guess that's what we're doing.
Decided.
So there's a bug. I don't know if it's anything besides a bug. I can't tell what it is.
It's got the berries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it's an easier fight.
Also, it's that, I forgot the name of that Pokemon.
Indeedee? I think it is.
Indeedee, that's it, yeah. Indie artist. Epic says, perhaps make one of your favorite dog noises. I can't settle any specifics. I like barks.
For male Indeedee specifically.
I like how it's looking down on us, like... I don't know, it just looks like it's kind of egotistical about it. Because it's literally looking down at us.
So this is bad.
Peasants.
It's psychic type.
It is? Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah, normal.
So yeah, time to die, I guess.
At least you've got Dynamax, right? So you can probably help survive a hit.
I don't know about that one.
I'm just gonna go for broke. Somebody have good damage on this thing? I didn't hear anybody speak up about that, but...
I've got a neutral moves only.
Everything neutral here.
Yeah, neutral here as well, so I just went for broke. Huh.
Oh, cool.
Well, okay, that's fine. Too bad it's crit, though, because our luck is shitty with this one. With this round, for some reason. Wow, this is very bad damage. Even that wasn't that great, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, I can't attack next turn, but... yeah, it's probably going to plink us down a bit too much, I'd say. This actually might go very poorly, the whole second
At least
fight.
we get berries after this fight.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. What's that do? Attack? Special?
Is it special attack and defense?
Oh, is that the special move? Okay. Well, focus attack, I guess. I'll not. I guess I'll keep Piper beaming. Since otherwise I wouldn't be focusing attacks, so.
I only have special attacks, so.
Fair play.
Yeah, we're all special attacks because the only physical one I have is body press.
Was this really a better pick than the other one? It's really just okay. Just too bad I got physical attack, but I can only do it once every other turn.
No, Hyper Beam is special.
No, it's not. Also,
Yeah,
avoid.
Hyper Beam is
Are you
special.
fucking with me right now?
Hyper Beam is special.
Are you sure about this?
Giga Impact is the physical version of Hyper Beam.
Well, at least I missed,
Also-
so I can actually.
also,
Oh, I can actually
I
attack
only-
next turn. All right. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna just actually switch to Mega Kick because Aura Sphere is weak jack.
okay. I mean, yeah, you should probably.
But then I'll miss.
No, you won't.
But I did miss.
You did.
Well, yeah, but you still have better odds with
At
that.
least it's just using Calm Mind.
I don't know why it is. If it decides a mystical fire again, we're a little bit fucked.
If Mega Kick hits, it should be dead, hopefully.
This is really all up to Beer Arctic at this point. Everybody else just needs to blink.
Come on, Mega Kick.
Oh yeah, Mega Kick if it
Any
lands.
physical move.
And I fired again. Did miss.
You took it out before I got another turn,
There
so
we
that
go.
Mega Kick was worthwhile. Alright, well, that was kind of painful, but yeah, the berry should more or less fix what this fight did.
Does it have any good moves for the fight?
I've got 2 ice moves. If I can Dynamax, they'll be really good since the ones I have are inaccurate. I've got Blizzard.
Not to mention, I don't think the berries are going to full heal. No, actually, it would full heal everybody, but... what will I do with Claydol? Also, wait, I'm sorry, wait, what ice moves?
My Beartick has ice moves for Zekrom.
I know, but I thought you guys were talking about Indeedee having... Should I switch? or
Yeah,
should
I
stay?
asked
No.
about it, but
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
not switching.
No. You're
Selena,
ground
do you want to
I wanna
change
use
I
my-
my
would say it would be better than Main Shao.
There's no point in switching. It's neutral damage either way. And I'm getting a full heal, so...
Hypercar.
Large boy.
One fates, right? That's what we had so far?
Yes.
Okay, so we can only
Only
fate
one.
twice. What's that do? I don't know, but haha! Your whatever you did didn't work, asshole, because we were slower apparently. He tried to make the arena electric, but we made it not electric because we were slower.
His ability doesn't do anything like that.
What's it do?
I think it ignores things like Substitute.
It can levitate with the Earthquake.
I think I should be the one to Dynamax.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I've got
He ignores Lightning Run.
I've got ice moves, so
But basically, moves can be used regardless of abilities. That's the thing. That's the text.
Oh look, Zekrom, I'm okay. Are you doing okay? You seem a little quiet so far. It's okay if you miss a Mega Kick. It's still.
Fired again.
Ow. Actually, I'm glad it attacked me because I'm pretty defensive. So. I'll take what I can get, I guess. Blizzard again, misses a lot, but it's totally worth it.
I won't be missing since one hour Dynamax. Oh, it's Selena Dynamax next.
Is that? Do you want her to?
No, I
Then
thought
don't say it that way.
I thought it was me next.
Do
I
you
think
do?
it's me next, Beerus.
do you-
You're laughing.
Yeah.
Do you
I don't-
realize, Beerus, the way you said that, it sounded like you were giving her permission to Dynamax. So like, oh, she's Dynamaxing. And then she could just choose to Dynamax. What will you say?
I thought it was me next.
Yeah, I know that, but the way you stated that sounded like you wanted her to Dynamax.
I did say that I think I should Dynamax.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
that's why I was next.
Anyways, Weezing is ouch. Okay, Weezing definitely shouldn't Dynamax now. Are we just not gonna Dynamax this route? Maybe we just don't Dynamax this battle. fine.
This battle, no. This round, we're just gonna have to let it shift down.
Damn, that blizzard just fuck 2 misses. That sucks.
I won't Dynamax, so that Beerus can next round.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just more accurate.
Let's hope he doesn't fuck over Beerus now.
Yeah, let's hope so.
That's fine. Aim for me. I have some defense.
It used an electric move on the fairy, and it
Ah, there's something useful. Finally.
Finally, it procced.
I like how you stopped using Blizzard. Maybe that was not the... Maybe you should have held on to the Blizzard for the Dynamax and used Frost Breath until then.
I'm ready for Dynamax.
What?
I'll just want to use up its PP.
Oh, god damn it. Why did it one-shot? Why the fuck did that one-shot?
I think that was a special attack.
Dynamax!
It was all going so fine, and then... That's actually really funny. We're gonna probably lose, but that's alright.
Yeah, we might lose this now, but maybe not if we're lucky.
Maybe your chi is good. Nope.
No.
Oh, we're so fucked. It's tapped out.
Ow.
It is? Oh my god, it did the only attack that would have knocked her into the battle, though.
I live.
No, we still had 1 feint left.
No, we don't. Well, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I crit.
We're only at level 2 now, level 3. So next one.
Do you want to say that again?
Yeah, next one after this one kills.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's getting too strong to withstand. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm sure that we're still in the battle.
So we can have one more feint?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. No.
You guys are so fucking confusing.
I'll go. Shh. We can have
I'm
one more
fucking
phase.
Dynamaxing. Anyways. At least that's a really good cheer. Hey, it actually is. Oh, thanks. Holy shit! That's a full heal?
Beerus, that's how you do it.
I don't know it was a full heal. I knew that there was a healing cheer. I did not realize it did full heals.
Yep.
Never had that much damage when it happened, so...
And that's probably just one
They're
of
not gonna
those
fuck your
battles.
bitch up. Sakrum's annoying me, so... Okay. That's a weird choice of attack.
That literally just won us the battle.
Wait,
Beerus hits.
What the fuck? It's not quite dead.
No.
What?
He's got a sliver of health left.
That's fine. I'm sure the last person attacked, right? Okay, good.
Yes, I thought he was going to attack before me.
You crit him for some reason. Maybe necessary
Yeah,
after
that's
that.
always crit.
I don't like... God damn it. What? This was a very obnoxious particular adventure with how it went down, but...
Yeah, those 2 blizzards missing, and then me missing my Dynamax turn, made it really close.
So, out of curiosity, how many times have we fainted up until that point?
3
That was
times.
our third feint in that fight. So the next feint was going to be game over.
So, when I was told... So, when somebody was saying we had one more feint left... They were talking out of their ass, in other words.
They were doing that before Wheezing had died.
No, I counted wheezing as I was saying that.
Oh,
Ungolf was confused.
Yeah, it's
That
okay.
was not me that confused. I said we had no more left at that point.
You know, this all would be fixed if Game Freak could just put the fucking lives counter on the battle screen. Because then we could check. You know? Fucking hell, Game
just
Freak.
the emotional trio. Well, the last 2 of the trio to go. And that should be easy.
No more shiny.
She's really hyped. What are you hyped about? I don't care about yourself. Fuck you. I'm frustrated now. Give me your items. Okay, fine. She's not. Maybe I do have all her items. I don't know. Or maybe she's treating me like Ungolf. She treats Ungolf now. They do have different messages face states. Yeah, when it says too strong to withstand, that means you're practically fucking game over.
But we still won.
Yeah. Now, my spirit is low, so I'm gonna go after my spirit. And from here, it doesn't matter who joins, because we can all do it together. Also, Beerus didn't drop. So yay.
Yeah. I don't think I have the problems. It was just us confused about how it worked. So I don't actually have problems.
It is open.
Okay. Pure psychic type. Simple. Get bug types, get dark types, get ghost types, win.
They're all just psychic, right? So.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So it doesn't really matter. Just kill the psychic type however you want. 1 second, actually. Whoop. Honestly, it's pretty easy mode from here. Yeah, bug, dark, ghost. Not fight, not psychic. So I guess if you have a psychic type, it's not the worst thing, but...
Hey, it's Carceros.
Well, we got some ghost shadow balls, so why not? We'll take in DD.
You're not picking Carceros then?
Bug.
The what?
I want the bug.
Oh,
Dip
car?
some bug.
Somebody else could take car. That's fine.
Yum.
I wanted Dips on bug.
The sadness.
You get no bug.
Bug, dark, ghost,
Word.
Hatterene, what does that have? Nothing in
I'll
particular.
just have the Thundere.
Hey, it's
You got
Carceros.
ghost.
I find that Sword and Shield are least challenging of all. The dynamics of interest can be challenging, but not for the right reasons a lot of times. Oh, there's a ghost right over there. Unless you guys want to
Yeah,
bug type.
Yeah,
I
right.
got ghost. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Go for the ghost?
We're not gonna give up the ghost.
Okay.
Flygon is good too, though, but ghost.
Also, unfortunate that Vilchan probably won't do that much damage to Shadow Ball, but whatever. Actually, no, that's not true. Shadow Ball is special. It might be okay. Isn't it? Or is Shadow Ball physical?
Nope, special.
Shadow Ball
It is
special.
Shadow, ghost type moves that are actually attack focused and not special focused are very uncommon, but they do exist, don't they?
Now, there's Poltergeist, which was added in Isle of Armor, and Shadow Punch off the top of my head.
And DD
Yeah.
is special focused too, right?
I think so.
Thanks for the follow, Dragon Sex Slave 1. The question is, where's the second one? Pardon? I'm sorry, that's the name.
Yeah. Welcome to the community, baby. Please
Look,
change
don't
your
blame me,
name.
blame Twitch for letting them make that name.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, maybe please change your name. that's kind of.
I'm kind of impressed that that's allowed in Twitch. Like, I'm kind of actually impressed that they got that through.
I mean, Twitch doesn't have like name moderation.
I thought it did. For some words, it did.
There is only one, they say.
I see.
Still, though, that is kind of TOS, though.
Yeah, that is a little much. I mean, it's not really a big deal here because I'm willing to make a bit of, you know, slightly more mature humor, I suppose. But
Yeah, it was
I still have my
parallel.
limits. But yeah,
This is going on YouTube, though, so.
it's whatever. It's a word. And I look. Do you remember the video I made about YouTube words you're not allowed to use? I made a YouTube video about the YouTube words you're not allowed to use. Remember that? I'm a little bit of a rebel sometimes. Because I basically went over the list. I went over the stupidest ones, and then I talked about them. For instance, certain countries are banned on YouTube for being said out loud. And I thought it was like, what the fuck? Oh no, I said guana. Oh boy. It's terrible.
Oh. It doesn't even have... Oh, it is a dark type. One dark type.
Sucker Punch is alright. It worked out well enough, I suppose, last time.
I could make that. I could take that then.
YouTube is not nearly as big a mess as some other places. I agree. Also, Car said, I don't know, when the main game is as patronized and as disappointed as Sword and Shield, I don't want to play the post-game content. Car, I have been for a year now. Also, Ghost type on the right. So, yeah. Ice Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
I should know this. I've been actually researching that Pokemon for Pokerole reasons. But yeah, so North Carolina was banned. Yeah, that's true. I couldn't say North Carolina. That. And yes, I think Nigeria is also banned on YouTube. A lot of African countries were actually.
There's only one Twitch streamer that's banned you for that. You go off, I guess.
What's really
banned once.
What's really hilarious though is my YouTube video about how stupid YouTube ban words are did not get any sort of copyright or monetization issues at all. It got left completely alone. It's almost like they knew if they did something, I would call them out on it. But yeah, about what Car said. I kind of agree, Car, but this is, like, I knew I had to play the DLC for the same reason I played the main game. Well, originally I got the main game simply because I wanted to reintroduce into Pokemon and do streaming stuff with it, but once I realized that this generation kind of sucked, I wanted the DLCs because I knew that it was one of those situations where if I want to really critique something and get credit for, be allowed to critique without people saying, well, you didn't play it all. Well, you shouldn't critique because you didn't play this and that. No, fuck you. I'll do 100% runs of everything, and then I'll critique it. You know? Oh, don't be a car. Come on. Come on, Frostlass.
It's trying to turn me blue. It knows that I am not blue, and it's trying to turn me blue.
I personally hate the idea of forming opinions about trying the game. I agree. I think that you should at least try something before you form strong opinions. But oh my God, Crimson went nuts again.
That's 100.
Oh.
That's 100. That's 100 cap. Okay. Well, now we've got a subscriber in our dragon friend.
Well, I mean, he was already sub, and now he's a sub, probably.
Virus, maybe save the sucker punches out for the last.
Yeah, kind of don't waste them all, jeez.
I can't use anymore.
Okay, fine, but like, what if it has? Well, actually, no, it doesn't have pressure. What am I talking about? I was really getting beat up.
It's pretty sure.
I don't think me playing the DLCs is necessary for me to critique Sword and Shield, but it sure as hell gives me a lot more to talk about if I do. DLC 1 was just like, I don't know, it was better than the main game. Also, get used to the bark, we're gonna hear that for a bit. It was better than the main game, but it was just like, it was like, yay, it's average. It's kind of a situation, you know? Oh, another Shadow Ball, why not? That seems to be the only ghost move these Pokemon are allowed to have, because we have...
I think Selena should change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a male, you know.
That's fine. No, seriously, is that the only ghost-type move that these Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures can have? Because that seems to be the only... Literally 3 Pokemon in our team had Shadow Ball, so what?
I mean,
Right, you know?
Team has Shadow Claw.
Well, that's slightly better.
Okay, fighting...
Phalanx, so that's a fighting... Is that just a fighting type here?
Yeah.
That's
Ditto's here? Ditto's in the Dynamax... Okay, that's weird. And the Ice type, I have no idea. It's Ice Cream Cone. Ice Cream Cone. I don't want to fight that. Fuck the Ice Cream Cone. Ditto?
Says
I'd say
Ditto.
Phalanx would be easiest.
Okay.
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 I'm just, like, curious why there's a Ditto here. So, because some people conflate the main game with the... Car says...
Dragon...
no.
You've said that a few times.
Stop.
I don't know why
I
you're
know
saying
that's
it.
the pun on
Stop.
the Pokemon Master name, but no.
Stop. I'll make fun of your name. I'll make fun of your name, but if you start, like, going lusty on me, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
I'm gonna delete that, but only delete.
There you go. That works. I can expand my force. I shall expand my force. Alright,
I'm gonna spook.
So anyways, what Carr said, because some people conflate the main game and DLC of a game when it comes to overall quality. And I don't think that's necessarily... Oops, I actually... Sorry about tricking it. That's not unnecessary. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because some DLCs add so much to a game that I understand adding to the, you know, adding to the overall game with the DLC. Yeah, that kind of makes sense sometimes, but I still think a game should stand alone without its DLC, but I definitely won't discredit DLC if it's good, you know? Well, that's good. That's not good. Oh, you survived. Dal says, I also dislike how so many people who are the type to compare Game for DA are the ones who don't try it. Besides the fact that the game's commonly viewed as good but flawed. My viewpoint is average but flawed. Which is not great, mind you, but... Like, there's still some enjoyable content here. But I wonder how much of that is just because it's Pokemon, you know?
I mean, probably all of it, I would say.
There's still the core aspect of Pokemon, collecting Pokemon, training them and stuff, that is always going to be somewhat enjoyable.
I'm gonna catch this because I want to shiny one.
You love Felix.
I know, I am not unreasonably in love with this cutie.
Multiple, technically cuties, if you want to put it that way.
A cutie who is cute. I mean...
It's multiple Pokemon.
Which also would prove that the Pokeball can catch multiple Pokemon at once.
Yeah, it's true. They're real cramped
I
in there,
really
probably.
wish it was a bug type. It looks like a caterpillar, and it knows first impression.
It does have a bug type move.
It really is a bug. It should be probably grabbed by somebody, actually.
But then again, it's fighting type, though. It's fighting type.
Oh,
It's
well...
fighting type, it's weak.
No,
And
don't grab
we're
it. Don't grab it.
Only the,
Look, we're
first
only
one.
against...
Skip. Just
We're
skip.
against an
We're good.
easy Pokemon.
We are-
It's not... It's fine.
That's true. It's not very strong. And we have all the fades, so...
Yeah.
I guess it didn't really matter too much, but... You never went to a FurCon, alright? That's a very random statement. I mean, a lot of people haven't gotten FurCon. I've gotten to 2. I'd like to go to another. I don't know if there's any in Canada. I have to look that up.
There is.
I do know that where I live, Thunder Bay, does have a... There is a furry cutie here that has gatherings, apparently. I need to check on that again. I researched this before moving, but I never followed up on that.
They ain't having no gatherings now.
Well, no, but obviously, but like I should still research that, see if they're going to do that again later. You know, once things calm down. Pokemon's alright, but lacks a certain amount of innovation. It's lagging behind just when it comes to features, updates, and form that other games have long since made. I agree. Personally, I think that I personally think that I'm perfectly fine with the normal Pokemon formula if the world and features are still well designed and compelling, which this game did not manage to do. That is to say, the basic formula is a little outdated, but I can accept that if I have a nice, cool world to explore and stuff, you know, then I'm cool with that. But that I don't feel we didn't really get that with this game. It's an okay world, but man, it could have been so much more, man. I didn't even really care whether or not that it was an open world. Now, I do think that that's a decent idea for expanding the Pokemon formula, like a proper open world Pokemon game. Not a terrible idea. But I don't really feel like the wild areas were even necessary for this game to be good.
They were pretty, but not really much else. No.
Yeah, they were wasted. They were a wasted concept, in my opinion. They could have been really cool, but they weren't really cool. They were just there. But even if this game didn't have wild areas and it stuck to a constrained setup like the older games, I gotta tell you, man, one of the best times I had exploring a Pokemon game was Pokemon Sword and not Sword and Shield, Gold, Silver, rather Crystal. Crystal was the best though, because it had a little bit more. But Crystal, just the level design of Johto, just made you excited to poke around behind things. It was just a good time, you know? Also, I killed the chat, I'm sorry. I accidentally back buttoned it.
Sorry, everyone in chat has
I'm back.
been eaten.
I lost all the chat data because it doesn't save, naturally. What the fuck's up with that Twitch? Save history.
You ate all the chatter. Just nom.
Well, I was actually gonna stop blathering and see what people were saying, but now I can't. Did anybody say anything interesting? Those of you that still have the chat? I have it back now, but yeah, what do you guys think? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're shiny, aren't you?
Yep.
That is indeed shiny.
Yep.
Huh.
Wow.
Rip. Want to do Mesprit again?
I mean, Mesprit's really easy. Is anybody else have Mesprit?
Well, if you take a Pokemon that isn't Mesprit, it goes back on your list, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's the reason I was able to tell it's shiny. Look at the sprite. It has blue trim. Look at the model. It has pink trim.
Yeah,
I was immediately like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not the same. This is generally how I tell if something's shiny or not. That is... Actually, I'll take a shiny Poltergeist. I mean, I do like my ghosts. Poltergeist is a kind of whimsical
I wonder
Pokemon.
if it's authentic or not as well.
That's also the other thing I'm curious about. How do we check again?
Actually, you should be able to check that in the Pokedex. If this is the only shiny Poltergeist you have, it will say antique or not, right?
Oh! Well, let's take a look, I guess.
Yeah, let's go look. Meanwhile, I'm not going to take any of these because they're not shiny. Elito.
Well, see, that's the thing,
Nothing
that
shiny
there is some... Yes, keep the record. There we go.
The thing is, with your game, Charm, since you've already caught everything, the only things that can show up if you select random are Azelf and Mesprit. So
Except for
you don't even need
Endless
the-
Mode exists too, and I'm not sure what the hell.
That's a separate NPC.
Okay, let's see. Where the fuck... Does it even count on this list? It may not, actually. Let's go back to the first list.
No.
What number is it? So I don't have to look everywhere. I could organize my name, but then I always organize my number later anyways.
I'm not sure.
I feel like I just throw things at a dartboard and determine the number of a Pokemon. No, let's just look for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about its Galar Dex number.
It's here somewhere, I'm sure.
Just sort by name, it should be easier.
No, not at this point. I've already gone through most of it.
You're not giving in.
No. Plus, I'm gonna have to sort by... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to show you up dash for that. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. So, also, I didn't quite understand what you meant. So,
I mean, it'll say if it's antique or not, right?
well, no. Okay, let me ask you this more specific question. Which Pokedex entry is the authentic one?
I think it's that one.
The one that mentions authentic works? Because it doesn't say this one's authentic. It just talks. It just says most bots are forgeries, but on rare
Let me
occasions, an authentic
look it
work is
up,
found.
actually.
What?
I'm gonna look it up to see which one's the authentic.
All right, that seems to allude that this one here is authentic. This is just the normal one. I have a fake. For those unaware what the fuck we're talking about, Poltergeist is weird because, and its pre-evolution has this too. There's a stamp on the bottom of the pot if it's authentic.
The one that mentions that it lives in antique teapots is fake.
The one that says that on rare occasions an authentic work is found.
Yeah.
So the real one, the authentic one, is the one that says that it trusts.
Yeah, the one that it says it trusts.
Will be allowed to experience a distinctive aroma and flavor.
Yeah.
So this is the
authentic.
so this is the authentic version. All right.
Yep.
No, look at the shiny.
Now shiny says it's fake. There we go. It's a fake shiny, but whatever.
Yeah,
That's kind of a weird
it's fake.
statement.
Not-
But you can't actually see the. You can maybe see the mark. If well, I shouldn't do that one. You can maybe
Yeah,
see
if
the mark.
it's a specific animation.
I don't know if it's on the
you can
exact
see the
middle. It
mark.
could be on the rim. I can't really remember.
It's on the bottom.
It's like in the most stupid place, considering how the fuck can you check easily?
It's
You know?
on the bottom with the legs. You've got to do a motion to.
You gotta
get
literally
it
do an
to
attack.
see
You
it.
gotta do a battle animation to find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. It's a fake shiny. I wonder. Authentic shiny. Is that hard to get? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 in 16, I think, is real.
I mean, though honestly, it's impossible to fucking tell without the dex entry kind of cluing you in. Or an attack animation. Play the
Pretty
animation.
much.
Oh, can we tell with the animation itself in the Pokedex? I actually forgot you can play it there.
It's motion/cry at the bottom
Right, I forgot about that. It also
when
does.
you're.
Can we see it with this though? Well, I guess it depends on the animation. If I pause it at the right time too. There, mark. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That was actually timed up pretty well. So anyways, the fake ones just don't have the mark, right?
The fake ones do have the mark.
What?
They do?
No.
I'm pretty sure that was it, yeah.
That was literally the
Or
real
was it
one.
the other way around?
I literally just looked at the real one,
Oh
dude.
no, the real one has the mark there.
Oh my god, Beerus! Use your words!
I'm talking stuff, okay?
Use your words and make sure they're the correct ones.
God damn it. Seriously, why did they put this in such an annoyingly hard to check spot? God
Yeah, I
stop!
got them mixed up. It's not really that common to know.
I'm trying to time this backflip. God damn it. I'm just trying to show you what the fake pot looks like on the bottom. It's very basic, but there. So you can see there's no mark on this one. Damn, they'll make anything important. This is actually fairly appropriate to how certain objects in real life work, though. How many people spend, like, $200 more on a t-shirt because there's a logo on it, after all? You know. Kind of, it's just a thing. People are dumb.
Find China is a thing. Like,
And China's like a collectible too. China's straight up a collectible. So it's not really that surprising either. I'll take the shy whether it's a fake or fake though, because I mean, again, who the fuck can easily tell?
Back to adventuring, I suppose.
Back to the spirit.
one more again. And this time you get another shiny.
Shiny method this time.
Oh, there.
I want a phalanx again. I want a shiny boy.
I think you'll fail links to get that. I know
I'm
that's terrible.
leaving this stream.
You got Uxie. Good job. I did. That was we got that a little bit ago. I think she actually left. So again, bug dark ghost. So pretty simple. Pooh, get off the stage. No, it's my stage. I own it. Okay, taunt is not useful to me.
Look at all these, not anything useful.
I guess Whimsicott's fine for now.
Raichus are always useful.
I mean, I do like them a lot, but I don't know if they're always useful.
Look at their paws.
I mean,
They're always useful.
paws are quite useful.
Nope, there's a dark type.
Not dark type or dark type.
That's a little bit better.
Now, which should I go for?
Grobile,
The one with
honestly.
the best paws, of course.
Doesn't really have the best move, though, but whatever. Actually, it has a really
got the
shit
best
moveset.
paws.
Whatever. I didn't realize that the grass move was actually grass pledge for a second. Well, a lot of psychic types on the
We've got
running.
one dark type on the left.
I guess left would be
Yeah.
our
Still
best.
going left.
Left would be our best bet, I suppose. Can we handle the ice type?
And the first one is flying bug.
Yeah, that's a good point. Flying bug.
Yeah, Sofa will be good as well.
What's your favorite of the three fairies? They're fairies?
No,
I never really gave them much thought. I was just like, they're a motion trio. But I guess they're kind of fairy-like.
They're not fairy type though.
Yeah, that's true. My favorite of the three fairies is none. I don't really care about this trio.
Hooray, more paws. There's continues to
So
activate.
poor.
My favorite of the trio is I'll just go get a sandwich. Oh, I can be super effective at this.
Both my attacks are not very effective, so I'll just use Breach.
They're the emotion tree, not seem very emotive to me. Yeah, they don't cause much emotion to me either. I don't hate them, mind you. I just am completely fucking indifferent. Also, to answer Epic, who said, is a branded t-shirt that valuable? You clearly haven't looked at the clothing industry. The clothing industry is ridiculous, man. Ripped jeans are more expensive than jeans without rips in them, dude. Cypher needs a hug. Yeah, especially after we beat him up. His body's all sharp and stuff.
I'll hug the Cypher.
I'll give you a hug and just chop your back off. No,
I'll hug its paws.
why did you do that?
Because I've got no attacking moves that are normal.
Oh. Alright,
They're
fair
all
enough.
listed.
I haven't been outside months, but I look like it's the least of my concerns. The clothing industry's stupidity has existed for years, my friend.
I'll just use this so I don't die.
That's actually reasonable.
Yeah, you will.
He might pick on you. Or he might just die here.
Well, I wouldn't mind being picked on
Nope.
either.
You know, Beers, I'm thinking it back to when you left the first time, when you left the group, and Term said, "Hey, work out the kinks." It seems like you didn't do that much.
Whoa!
Yeah, that happened. I like the delayed reaction.
That's bug types for you.
Also, what are you talking about, Selena?
I was just making a joke because Beerus is being really paw horny right now.
Porting. Wait,
How
that's
can
a
I
word too.
not be
That doesn't
porny when
work.
there's so many pores around?
Horny.
There's growth
Horny?
around. There's
I was just referencing the fact that when Beerus left the first time, you said you work out the kinks in your internet, and I'm like,
Oh, that's the reference. I did not get that.
the kinks have not been worked out. Beerus.
He can never work out the paw interest.
Anyway,
Let's
take
see.
the bug. Take the bug.
Fury Cutter, that's definitely worth grabbing.
I'll take the bug. Mine. Mine. All mine.
You know, I'll forgive it this time because it actually works towards our interests.
I mean, it's fine.
Item and berries. Let's go.
I mean, also dark type,
I
so...
only get to
I can't tell the fucking ice type is. Thanks, game, for the thick cloud so I can't see the model. Fucking sake, it's just so frustrating.
Cone.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
also a backpacker.
Creamy cone.
Give me something that endures.
I'm going to take a
Ooh, Evilite.
quick claw
That's useless
because
to
I'm
us.
kind of slow though.
I've got an expert belt.
Good.
I'll take the Lumberry, because, I don't know, why not? I guess the Citrus
Yeah,
Berry could have been
Citrus
useful,
berry.
but...
Citrus berry
Hey.
would have also been good.
Eh. If it decides to status affect me, it's fine. Actually, this would be really good if I get, like, frozen or some shit. Though, granted, if I'm getting frozen, I'd probably die. So I'm a grass type here.
No epic, no I can't.
Yeah, paws are a harmless enough interest, as long as you don't get too slutty about it. For discussion, I mean. Honestly, I wanted to do a series going over furry fetishes that were safe for work enough to talk about. Vor, fat fur, paws was definitely one of the ones I was thinking about.
100% do an episode on paws.
Would you call it then a pawcast?
Hey, special attack or attack? What's Whimsicott focus on?
Special attack, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just stick to Hurricane, why not? It misses sometimes, but...
And we just get some giant right paws.
I still would like to see that series because I really don't
Yeah.
get some things. See,
Oh,
that's
first of
the idea of it would be to basically explain it to people that don't understand it. So that's the idea of this series idea.
It's That sounds like a fun idea.
It sounds like a fun idea once I have an editor, so I don't have to do all the fucking work of
Or
editing.
you can stuff on my face anytime.
I can script, I can even guide the editor, but I just don't want to do the video editing. Safe for work, Vor? Yeah, Vor can be totally safe for work, dude.
I mean, pretty much
There's
anything
so many.
can be.
Yeah, well, not all, but certainly a number of them. Oh, I hit. Nice. That was really shit damage for that low accuracy. I don't like this ice cream cone. It's always annoyed me.
Yeah, I think the cone's more specially defensive.
Okay, what's up with the whole picking on Raichu thing lately?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Everyone just likes the pause.
They shouldn't cut the pause.
So let me finish that dang story for Kyrio that involves Raichu pause.
Raichu can surf on my face anytime.
We all know this,
Okay,
Beerus.
okay, Beerus.
Dude, getting extra.
You're getting up to an 8 or a 9. Get back down to a 5.
Okay, fine, I'll dial it back to 7.
I wasn't even bothered. I'm more or less like, yeah, but we know that.
Yeah, but you know it more.
Now, this discussion, that point as well as others could be discussed in that video, but I'd rather not discuss it all over the place, I guess. Like, I will get kind of deep into the subject matter of the fetish stuff on those video segments if I ever make those videos. I'll keep it safe for work, but the whole point, I want to.
You can even have guests on certain ones. You know, people
True.
like friends you know that have them.
Well, it's probably going to be more essay style, so maybe not that, but
Maybe, but
I
guess I was kind of thinking more of like podcast style. That was just me though.
podcast. Sorry, I had to. So that's a useless.
That was
but
my joke.
that is. I mean, I guess I could take them in English, but yeah.
And
Hey, remember when Beerus used to be a Beerus talk on stream? See, this is why I encouraged you to get a mic. I knew he could blossom.
okay, dark type we go.
What is that?
That is.
Still pretty
Is that a
embarrassed.
guard chop or something?
No, it's a thing. It's a thing with some thick clouds.
It has a tail. Oh, it's
It's
Crookie.
a Crookie.
Okay.
It's not as cute as Crocorock, but I'll accept it.
Cracker rock. That's how he sounds. That's how he actually does his voice.
Got a milk tank.
He's got a good belly, is what he has.
I'll energy ball. I was gonna play rough, but then I realized I do more damage with energy ball probably.
Who's next in the max order, by the way?
Yeah.
Well,
who-
be next after this.
And your Pokemon is the Mud type, right? So I'm gonna
Yeah, if you Dynamax now, I'll have Dynamax for the boss fight.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, you didn't Dynamax. You should have Dynamaxed.
Then you should have led with the same that she should have Dynamaxed. Just point that out. Oh, that's bad.
That's off
Probably
his
will wreck
next
me.
order.
Oh!
Ow. Good thing it's durable, but ow. Stunfish is hard to take out. You can't flatten Stunfish, it's already a pancake. Also, it's gonna take 3 turns to kill us, god damn it. Unless somebody Dynamaxes now. Yeah, that's good. I remember Pokepark 2, this guy had a huge crush on Dino. Who did? Pokepark 2 is the reason I have a crush on Crocorock, honestly.
And in
He was so cool in that.
Mystery Dungeon, it's got a crush on Miltank.
Well, Miltank is an easy crush.
Well, obviously. Miltank just needs to sit on you to crush.
Well, yeah, well, that would do. Butterflies. Is that enough damage? Uh oh. Well, damn it, he didn't have a turn yet. Well, you're gonna hurt yourself, aren't you? No. Fuck you,
It's
Crocodile.
gonna hurt him.
Alright, so who should take Cookie? I mean, probably me, right?
Probably with Stunfisk, maybe?
I've been kind of ignored this whole time. Well, doesn't Stunfisk have a good move or not?
It does, but I am also damaged.
That's fine. It's just
Yeah,
a...
but I
No,
had-
it's fine.
I had no move.
Oh,
No
what?
good move against the Psycho type.
Oh,
Whoever doesn't have a good move should go, then.
I mean, it still technically counts for me, so why don't we just all see what we get, I guess. Or Selena can swap if that's a bad
Coin.
Pokemon.
Flip a coin.
Sorry.
Nah.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Everyone
You
flip a
forgive it.
coin.
Okay, sure, why not? I don't really care.
I'm going to get that.
I can do some good things.
Damage doesn't matter. We got berries, right?
That was the other reason, but also damage doesn't matter because it's very unlikely this Pokemon... Wait, we actually have one Feint, but... Okay, maybe we shouldn't
Too
have
bad
it.
we won't have the Raichu pause.
What's that?
It's too bad we don't have the Raichu pause anymore.
Oh. Wow! It's quite a woo it does. I want Guzzlord to Guzzby, says Keith. What the fuck does that mean?
God, the Ultra Beast.
So I guess I'll just pass, by the way. Yeah?
No, just Dynamax. It really doesn't matter.
Is Whimsicott a flying type?
It's Grass Fairy.
So Max Overgrowth would probably do a bit more damage.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Interesting noise.
Sleepy.
That was a yawn? I didn't know that was a yawn at first. Are you really sure I should have Dynamaxed?
Yeah, I don't think it matters that
Not
much.
to, really.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Stunfisk is a
now.
grass type now. I guess that's fine. What did that... I'm sorry, what caused that?
The terrain.
The terrain.
So what does that do for it?
Stunfisk becomes the terrain's type.
Oh, okay. So it'll always match terrain.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which
Odd.
means I no longer resist psych.
You're welcome.
Hecker.
And of course, if you would use stab attacks, there won't stab anymore.
You're welcome. I'm still scoffed over the fact that the grass field doesn't make my grass moves better. Or does it?
It does. Only if you're on the ground, though. Does Whimsicott have Levitate?
I don't know. Does it? I can-
Yeah.
I can check what
I
it
know
does.
it have Prankster. I don't know its other abilities.
Oh, here comes another terrain.
Now you're psychic type. Or fairy
Yep.
type. What? Wait, stop. Hold on. Wait.
You have a fairy move.
Right,
That's
it's a
not
fairy
normal.
move. I'm sorry. I thought that was... Huh. Well, that's rude. Also, since you wanted to know. Prankster. Yeah. I guess prior to his
Not yet.
fast move. Okay. Sure.
Probably should use max stuff or no.
What?
It's fine, it's dead.
Oh, yeah, because fairy round. Whatever. Probably would be, like, slightly more damage, but not enough to kill, regardless.
Yeah.
Right, then I'll change back and
Fine.
do a grass type.
I'm making Stunfisk really go through the rounds. Yeah, I think that legitimately was no faster or slower. The only well, actually, no, it would have been faster because I wouldn't have changed the terrain type, which requires a stupid animation we have to sit on. So it would have been faster because we would have had an animation.
Give me shiny. I will yell at you if you don't.
He knows Selena yet.
What's your favorite Pokemon in region? Nine's Togekiss and Hoenn. No, I'm one of the people that thinks Togetic is better than Togekiss in design. I like Togetic. I think it's a nice evolution for Togepi, and becomes a cute little thing. Togekiss kind of has the same problem for me that Latios and Latios have. Too airplane-y. No Shinies this time, so I'll just actually take the Spirit.
Ah!
What?
No shiny. That's
Oh.
why I yelled at it.
I see.
Did what I said I would do.
Gen 1, Chars. Probably Charmeleon first. Gen 2? Those are some good calls out that Key did. Miltank is definitely high on the list. Typhlosion is too, though. Can't really think. Fast Generation 2, though.
Has Elf to go.
Only have to do this one more time.
Unless we find a shiny.
Wait, the scientist lady worked at Alola, apparently? Really? Wait. I didn't know that. Weird. I don't know why that matters, but okay, that's a tidbit, I suppose. Alright, last one. Alright, it's open. Honestly, glad it's pretty much over with because while these have not been as painful or as time-consuming as I thought these would be, these raids, they are nonetheless kind of repetitive. Granted, I guess I'm not technically done because there's apparently an endless mode I'll get later that people, of course, spoiled early for me, but I don't really care because it's just DMX stuff, but you know what I mean.
I don't think there's much in the endless mode anyway, just more ore.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm guessing the main point of endless mode is just obtaining larger quantities of ore than you get in non-endless mode, right?
Yeah, more ore is basically just it.
But
I
at
might be
least
good
it
on
was
ore.
multiplayer fun.
Oh yeah, I haven't redeemed any ore in this whole procedure, by the way, so now I can go and grab all the armorite ore or whatever it's called. Where the
Selena, the lobby's up, by the way.
Yeah, it's not letting me in. I'll try
Oh.
again.
You have the wrong password?
Nope.
Oh yeah, 30 minutes ago, I just noticed we had another interesting follow. Bro, I hate this has followed 30 minutes ago. Yeah, me too. DMX Adventuring isn't really all that fun. It's okay, though. I mean, the co-op aspect is nice, but it's kind of one of those cases where anything is fun when you have friends. You can play complete shit with friends and it's still be fun. So, the friend aspect must be considered on the side when it comes to whether that's not something that's entertaining.
Okay.
I could say how much I'd hate this if I wasn't playing this with friends, though. If I was just NPCs. What's that, Selena?
I'm saying, please let me into the room. It's like literally not right now, and I don't know why.
Well, we could switch you with Blink if it's not working out.
I just don't know why it's sudden. I have perfect internet.
Apparently not.
There is no such thing as perfect internet when it comes to Game Freak and Nintendo's internet connectivity services. Playing friends improves all games. It just does. But I think some people make the mistake of, this is a lot of fun with friends, so it's a good game. It's like, well, no, that's because you're playing friends. That doesn't necessarily make a good game.
Yes. Okay, one more time. One more try.
You... 18, 17, 16, 15... let's
I
quit.
guess probably just be starting without Selena.
I quit.
I don't know why it's suddenly doing this. Like, I've had no connection issues in all of the 3 weeks we've done this. And beyond.
What's your procedure? Are you just saying waiting for it to connect, or are you trying to close it and reopen it?
It's just, I'm at the communicating screen.
Close it, reopen it, redo it, reconnect.
You
There we go.
might have been
See?
trying to open a new lobby for you.
Did he?
so
Did she
you
jump the gun?
were
Did she
seamlessly
jump the?
waiting for a second person?
Did she jump the gun and go before I did?
I don't think so, but I might have.
That could explain it if you did.
Yeah,
Or
but the
you
thing is,
could.
I closed it and reopened it a few times and it still didn't work, so I don't know.
You might have selected that you were searching for a specific Pokemon by
Nope.
accident.
Nope. I didn't.
Well, feel free to. There you go. I was gonna say like you can check mark. All right, let's
Okay.
not grab. Okay, all this suck. I guess Clefairy is fine for now.
Suck.
Clefairy is not a bad fella in this in general, but good for survivability.
They're all bad, so
Not all. So Key says not all my favorite mons fall down to it being based on interests. The thing with me is that if I like something, I generally will form interests around it. It's not the. It's really not the other way around. Also, Unfizzed has a silly big head in the sprite. Look at that. Look at that big head. It just does.
Okay, so I'm the only one with super effective right now, so I'm not switching.
What's yours?
Shadow Ball,
Oh yeah, that's good.
surprisingly.
Yes, that's not surprising at all, really. But yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, Psychic is not very effective against Psychic, so having some Psychic types wouldn't be bad, given that there's nothing else good
Yeah,
here.
doesn't look like there's a super effective that gun.
Grab a Psychic, grab a Flying, grab a Psychic.
I guess just go left and try and get one from the scientist.
There's scientists on the right. Go right. Oh god damn it.
There's one on the left too.
Yeah, but at the right, we could have just grabbed some Psychic types so that fucking whatever we're going after couldn't hit us, basically. If nothing else. But I guess, you know, sure, whatever.
This isn't gonna be like a huge strategic challenge.
Oh, it's Togetic.
Ah, there we go. They showed up. You were talking about them.
The good one. I like Typhlosion for Alligator. That's true, Car. That reminds me, I need to color a picture that you did involving Typhlosion for Alligator. I guess I'll just flare. It comes down to the aesthetic for Car. It does for me too. I don't really care about the functionality of a Pokemon. Because I don't really think in gameplay terms of Pokemon game that I am a Pokemon. You know, I kind of more think of them as a creature, so I don't really care necessarily if they're strong or weak. Togekick avoided what? Hey, how dare you? That's... What?
It avoided Mega Kick.
Aw, of course it did. Mega Kick, a really cool attack when it actually hits.
Why would it not want the hooves?
Some of us are not into hooves, spirits.
They might be.
I'm just gonna have a flare battle with this Togetic, I guess.
I'm just going to hit air constantly.
Did Mega Kick miss again?
Yes,
Of course it did.
it's my only neutral move.
we have nothing very effective yet.
I might be convinced towards certain hooves. Miltank is quite good.
I'm going to do this just because it's got a fire move. I don't want to get one shot.
Oh right, you have the fluffy thing.
Yep.
Okay.
That is annoying.
That's gonna be annoying to deal with, but yeah. Oh wait, no, not left. Fucking. I mean, I could life do. You want me to life do? Sure, whatever. I almost selected by accident. I was like, wait, actually, it's not a terrible idea. 3 of us are hurt. It's not like we're rushing through this battle at this point. Hey, you hit with an attack. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh, yeah.
Beerus can hit? Unbelievable.
It finally got the Viking for the pause. Substitute wins!
Sub 2 was a smart move. Damn. Oh, good! You didn't kill it. Perfect. Now just let me do my thing. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to get that off. Seemed pretty logical, really. Okay, now we can murder it. And Togetic isn't the fastest out of us, so that's fine. So as long as everybody attacks, it should be all good. That couldn't have got better. Alright, well, it also has life too. It's kind of just like Clefairy, but it's still... Should I grab this one? What do you guys think? Oh, wait a minute.
Show me if you
I'm
want
gonna
to.
stick with my hooves.
I mean, Play Rough is better.
It would be an upgrade for you or for me. If you want it, you can have it. Otherwise, I take it.
I would say just both of you go for it.
You might as well go for it, fight over it.
Fight, fight, fight.
Good. It's kind of traditional, honestly. Caleb had an old Togetic called Tic Tac that he used during a gold playthrough. What the fuck is that normal type? The fuck's the normal type? Oh, it's Wooflet. Wooflet. Afro Buffalo.
Yeah.
I guess why not?
I'm doing the scientist, okay?
We can do a fight on the side.
I don't remember this thing has another type. I think it's just normal, though, right?
It's just normal.
Oh, so, Ungolf, why don't you swap this time? Let's see what you get.
We could fight over it.
Go for it. Fight. Ungolf, what a fight. Okay, that's not terrible, but honestly, we've learned at this point that Persian kind of blows, but whatever, at least it's Dark type move.
At least the psychic types don't affect me.
Yeah, that too is also kind of helpful. Also, just gonna... Okay, just making sure. Chat seems suspiciously quiet, so I want to see if my chat was broken. Granbull, I don't really... It's kind of, I mean... Stubble and Granbull are dogs, but I'm not really fond of bulldogs too much, I guess. They're okay. I mean, all dogs are okay, but at the very least.
I'm going to have a giant hoof battle with the Bouffalant.
Well, let's play rough a bit.
Let's see if someone's faster than me.
Swooshy sounds because of Togetic's wings. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. I do think that a Bulldog Pokemon could have been good, but I don't know. I think Stubble and Granbull are alright, but perhaps not the best designs. In fact, they're kind of confusing, aimless sort of designs. I don't really know what they were going for with them. Especially Stubble.
Stubble is cute.
It's cute.
One of the
confusing.
recent movies sold me on Snubble quite a bit. Unfortunately, Snubble kind of
Ow.
does.
Ow! Fuck you.
Unfortunately, in the movie that sold me on Snubble, it kind of gets immolated quite a lot.
Then I miss anyways. Not next day, apparently. Alright, life dude is. Fuck you. Assuming I can even pull it off, because fucking paralysis, I hate it.
It would attack before you, right, Charm?
Yeah. It will absolutely attack before me. Did you not see the turn order? Well, assuming I don't time it. Pretty sure it's faster, though.
No, it goes last.
Okay. Well, thank you. Now I can miss with my life dude because of paralysis, rather than because he hit me. Unless I get really lucky. Let's see what happens. Paralysis tends to fuck with me a lot. Like I said.
You're right.
Damn it.
Like I said. You know what? That's probably fine. At this point. Fuck.
At least the
Togekick.
paralysis is gone.
Togekick just did not catch a break there. Fucking afro asshole. Your afro sucks, dude. Seriously, why do you even have an afro? You're a buffalo. I seriously don't understand this thing. It feels like they just wanted to make Tauros again. But then, like, this like weird to them. Okay, Bob Ross has a good afro though. I'm saying Buffalo doesn't fucking sell it. Is all I'm saying.
At least Bruce was pretty neat in the Detective Pikachu movie. I remember it was in that.
Never saw that.
It's pretty decent. The Mr. Mime scene in Detective Pikachu is just the best though.
Yes.
Wait, why is body press super effective? Oh, it's a fighting move. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It really wants to be able to cat now.
I mean, when is pressing on something with your body not always effective?
Then you're doing it against something very thorny, like Ferrothorn, perhaps?
Thanks for the heal, Charm.
I didn't even notice Fragrance is hurt. You're welcome. This fucking buffalo's annoying me. Thank you. I knew it was a tanky Pokemon, I just didn't know it was going to be so annoying. Well... it has Lash Out.
Do you want to take it, Charm?
Should I? I'm still communicating. Does Virus have anything good on it?
Oh, I don't have anything super effective now.
Well, you can fight over
Lash
it
Out
then,
is-
if you want.
Lash Out is something, I guess.
So we can fight over it?
I mean, you feel free if you want to. It's your choice.
Okay then.
I don't really mind. I'll keep Life Dew if I keep Life Dew. Alright.
Oh, you got it. The more hooves, the better, at least.
Of course.
So let's see. What is that? That's a Lickitung? Another underloved Pokemon. The middle there is Aurora Dragon. And the grass type is whatever the fuck that is. I'm gonna go after Lickitung.
Grass type is that.
I'm pretty sure.
What do we want to do?
I don't know. You figure it out. I don't know what the grass type is, so I can't make a comment on
I'm
everything.
pretty sure it's Sarina.
No,
Okay.
it's not. It doesn't have the right legs.
I looked kind of stubby, thin legs to me.
It wasn't tall enough.
It could have been the second one. Steenie.
Oh,
Could've been.
Steenie.
Could have been.
I don't think it's the right pose for Steenie though.
Whoa, that is a long time. Holy shit. That was a long fucking tug.
Why is one that? Just don't jump in the mouth like you're inclined to.
Also, I get superpower, which I will do. Hit hard. Epic. Maybe you're right. They really seem focused on picking on particular targets, don't they? Admittedly, though, we can just keep picking Pokemon that are tanky to attack. These battles will take a while.
At least Azelf is the attacker of the bunch, so that fight shouldn't be that long.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Is that right? That's fun. 2 accuracy lures. That could slow that down a little bit. Hopefully not, but yeah.
It was pretty early this turn.
The
Just
cat.
make sure that it lasts.
Yeah. Oh, right, Quash. I keep forgetting that exists.
Quash, not to be mistaken by squash.
That's why it always confuses me. I'm like, food?
I mean, when I see squash, I think of something else.
I think of food.
That's quiche, Char, not quash.
That's why I think that, actually. Well, because I like quiche a lot better than squash is a kind of a gross vegetable, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Lives up to its name. That's a surprisingly variant ability like Lickitung there.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of
The normal types usually do have variety.
Yeah.
good. If you are very dead.
That's the point. I have effective
You
attacks
should be
here.
fine today.
Keep the dark type moves if you want, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, keep the dark type.
It's a weak
Okay.
Pokemon, you don't have to deliberate too hard. How many Pokemon do you have a crush on? Me? It's hard to count, there's quite a list. Admittedly, I am picky, but...
All of them.
It's honestly like something that... It's like one of those questions that's best answered with an entire video on the subject or something.
It might be easier to say which ones you don't have a crush on.
I'm picky, but there's a lot of fucking Pokemon now, if you didn't know. So even a picky list can still be kind of big, and there might be a lot to say about each one, too.
Better when you need him.
Even current favorites shifts around. So that's not an easy one either. I've already talked about some of it. Well, okay, bye. Everybody's picking on the cat.
I'm surprised that it was faster.
There's really consistent ones. Miltank, Charmeleon, Typhlosion. People should know what I like by now. But if you need to say it again, there's a few. I assume whatever has got to them, that does help, generally. Stockier Pokemon are definitely Not always my favorites, but they do lean. That is better. You know, there's a lot of stocky dragonish kind of Pokemon that I generally like. I also prefer the more feral or more animalistic Pokemon. I much less like the more anthro ones, generally. That doesn't mean I dislike two-legged Pokemon like Charizard, for instance. He's not. He may be on 2 feet, but I wouldn't call him anthro at all. Yeah, I go more off of trends than specifics, if you notice.
What about your most unexpected crush Pokemon? The one no one will suspect.
I don't know. That's a weird one, actually. That's a weird statement. I have to think about that one.
That one's a hard one. That one for me would probably be Scrafty.
Actually, Scrafty is not a bad pick for me either, because I actually really prefer it when you tweak his design, then I think he's really hot.
Yeah. I mean, they are starting Scrafty, so that are quite nice.
Main thing is just his face is a bit odd, but I originally didn't like him at all, but then I didn't even realize he was a lizard for a while. Once I realized he was a lizard, I started to get more into his design. Oh. Why did I almost go to don't catch for some reason? My brain. Yeah, this, you know, considering these are the Pokemon of emotion, I just realized this, which one are we going after? Fucking, man, Azelf. Azelf is the most emotionless looking Pokemon I've ever seen. Did you see its face during that fight?
I didn't even get to catch it because I forgot I already did.
Oops.
That's now done.
Taken this one before.
I mean, seriously. There's nothing. Look at that face. There is nothing going on in this Pokemon's head. Veins of emotion, huh?
No thoughts.
There's complete blankness here. This looks like he just got fucking mind controlled or something. Look at him. What the fuck is this a being of emotion? It's annoying me. Magnemite's actually okay. You brought up Magnemite for some. Whoops. You brought up Magnemite for some reason. I actually rather like Magnemite. That's perhaps an unexpected pick, I guess. I know he's kind of cute for what he is. Spirit's the actual emotion one of the trio. No. It's that no. Lake Guardians or Lake Trio. Okay, is that what they're officially known as, Lake Trio? Oh, you're right. They're supposed to represent knowledge, emotion, and willpower. So which one is? Wait, which one is Azelf then?
According to what they say.
Willpower, apparently. Willpower, huh? Just look at all the willpower in that face. My goodness. This Pokemon looks like he's given up. What's this about willpower? Seriously.
That's his secret. He's already given up, so he has all his willpower.
I could argue all three of them. A bit. If it was the emotion. What's that?
That's a face that says, "I have seen shit you wouldn't believe."
This looks completely lacking in willpower, completely lacking in emotion, and knowledge. I guess it could have knowledge to be making such a futile face. If it happened to be the being of knowledge, it isn't. But honestly, though, it looks possessed. It honestly looks like a blank Cirrus. I wouldn't even say it looks knowledgeable. It looks kind of blank to me. The opposite of knowledge, really. But okay.
I don't think it looks as dead as you do, I guess.
The Spirit's a being of emotion. I mean, he looks very confident. He looks like the one with willpower, though. Of the three. And meanwhile, the being... Wait, isn't Uxie emotion? No, Uxie is knowledge. Okay, Uxie is knowledge. Okay, Uxie and Spirit I can get. Uxie looks smart. Looks like a sagely sort of look. Spirit is being of emotion, and yeah, he definitely seems to be the most emotive. But Azelf does not represent willpower.
Kind of laid back.
Laid back would imply an emotion. I'm saying he looks emotionless, so I don't think he looks laid back.
I mean, Mesprit's got like those half-lidded eyes that kind of, you know, show a more dead inside look to me.
Oh,
Azov's
really?
eyes are all wide open though.
And staring at literally nothing. They're not focused on anything though. That's the problem. As an artist that really tries very hard with the IC designs, it just bothers me thinking about it. Like they're not focused on anything. They have a shine, but they don't have a true sheen. Like they don't have a true life to them. They're just kind of staring in nothing. It bothers me a lot. If it wasn't blinking, the blinking at least adds a little bit, but it doesn't even look
Anyway,
focused on
we're
something.
all
But
done.
yeah, what are you gonna say? Nothing. Does she never? Will she just not get excited now, or? Also, what happens if I embark now that I have everything?
You get a
You
random
just, I
one,
guess-
and
Wait, you can't catch.
yeah, it would disappear before you could catch it.
Oh, okay. So the game totally does track the fact I have these mons.
Yes.
But we just proved by doing this, by me getting every single one of the Dynamax Adventures, we proved that the ones I got for the box don't count for anything. Because I actually have 2, in some cases now. But they didn't run, it's not like they... For instance, what I'm basically trying to say is, if we go over to my home box here, I had, for instance, you know, Zekrom and Reshiram, and Kyurem and such. But they didn't run away when we encountered them in the den here. Even though I already had a Zekrom from the home stuff, I was able to get a Zekrom here, even though technically I should run away, right?
Done with the
Even
Dynamax,
if
you legendary
traded
hit.
one
I
and
think.
encountered one in the adventures.
I guess if what it's looking for is, do I have a Pokemon in my team that is, if I have a Zekrom, say, for instance, that it has my ID, that has my trainer ID, then it would matter. I guess it checks for trainer ID, basically. That would make the most sense. Do I have all the hat Pokemon? Or the hat Pikachus? I think I do, right? Did I get the last one? What was the last one?
Was the Wild Cap.
Is that this one?
It's not that one. But I'm pretty sure you have it.
Is that
You
one?
definitely got it. I think it's the.
Is that one?
I think it's the one most on the right.
Is that one?
I think it's the far right.
Is the one that looks kind of like the bracket key?
Let me go look them up. It's kind of rectangular black box with a green dot on the left side.
Hold on, maybe he's over here. There he is. He's technically not for the home stuff I did, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. All those Pokemon grabbed for the Dynamax Adventures, 100%. Too bad we get Pokedex entries for exactly 3 of them, and that's it. And the only reason we get 3 of them is because I think I know why. Because I believe these guys have Galarian counterparts from what I saw in a preview a while back. So, still sucks, man, that we don't get Pokedex entries, you know? It's like all these Pokemon, and you don't get to even... Like, that's just the... I don't know, that's like the cherry on top for me. Getting the Dex entries. Getting the little records. You never went to the giant tree on the map? No, I did, actually. I did that before I went here. Because I've already explored the entire place, but, oh yeah, I guess, now I get to do this.
Well, I don't need to be in this call anymore, so I'm going to go back to the stream because we're done with the game. We're done with the hunting.
Yes, that's fine. I thank you
Yeah.
guys for joining me, and we will be switching to single player stuff at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
See
was
you
a lot
guys.
of fun.
Everyone enjoy the stream.
Yeah.
Also, let's just buy 155 pieces of armored ore, I guess. Hope that's enough to give me the watts I need for the other thing, but we'll see. There we go. I haven't progressed the story, but I already explored the entire map and got all the footprints and stuff. Alright, so. This seems like a good point to take a small break, because I want to take a small break. I need to talk to my boyfriend about dinner. And also I need the restroom real fast. So, you guys, I'm just gonna put. You know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna bump this over here. There we go. And I will be right back. And I guess by that I mean give me like 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes, and I'll be back as soon as I am done. And then we'll do single player stuff and actually progress the story. Yay!